Talking about people on memes no more for the rest of the show. Ever. Ever.
Oh, it's not so funny now.
Ever. No, it's not funny.
Oh,
I'll take that back, man. If you ever see my brother on the meme, take that shit down. I don't care what it is, man. We ain't fucking around with people on memes no more,
Keep
man.
that same energy, nigga.
Yeah, keep the same energy, nigga.
yeah, keep the same energy. Yeah, keep the same energy.
As a matter of fact, I'll take it back. Mark, don't slap bitches at all, man. Nah, don't even make that meme, man.
Mark don't be slapping bitches. No, that's not him. That's not him.
Y'all niggas want to go to Volcano after the show?
Who?
Volcano.
What the hell is that?
Man, nice little
Okay,
spot.
well, I love y'all.
Thank
Y'all
you, Miss
take
Renee.
it,
Show.
Appreciate your call.
I
Love you too.
really,
Ranisha, love you.
appreciate it. I'm gonna come say hi to the little ones.
You going what?
Come say hi to the little one. She got 2 little babies at the house.
Love you, Ranisha. Thank you.
Yo, Will is the man.
Yeah, he is.
Who?
He really is.
What?
Will's the man.
Me?
I'm trying to figure out why you saying it now, but yeah, he is the man.
Yeah, he's the man.
I'm the man sitting next to the man.
I'm the man sitting next to the man that sit next to the man.
And you just the man sitting next to the man who's sitting
Across
next to the
from
man who's sitting next to the goddamn man.
For the listeners, just to let y'all know, every week we change who's the man. So this week I might be the man. Next week it's gonna be Nymph, and then the week after
I don't know. This shit is this shit low key
Legendary.
legendary.
Y'all niggas gassing, man. Y'all niggas got a
Hey,
bunch. Y'all
this
niggas,
shit-
all
hey,
y'all
this-
niggas work for Arco.
This shit is diesel, nigga.
All y'all niggas work for
Hey.
Arco.
Nigga.
Hey, did y'all hear the question?
Nope.
I feel attacked.
I don't even remember. This ain't my show.
I'm trying to figure out what y'all was talking about.
Yeah.
I'll show you in a little bit. All right, so it says,
What? I'm chilling, man.
does a woman
chilling.
becoming overweight during marriage put her at higher risk of being cheated on by her husband?
You got to ask the homie. I ain't even gonna say his name like that, but
Relax. With a more slim woman. Fellas, be brutally honest.
I would say she probably has a more of a chance to. I'm not saying that a guy is definitely should do it. I mean, I know there's white, Latino, and Chinese guys, Asian guys out there who's going to do it because we all know black men don't cheat. But yeah, I mean, it's your responsibility to just like it's our responsibility to try to look appealing at all times for a woman. You know, sometimes it's the same thing for a woman, even after childbirth.
hey, y'all actually care how y'all look to y'all women? Woman?
Women, yeah, yeah.
What?
Just to be fair, I would say yeah, because, you know, we have to keep up ourselves, you know, just as much as you would want her to keep up herself.
Y'all gotta help me, man, because I don't be caring.
Do you care how she look?
I mean, it's if she's attractive off top,
No,
then,
but she'll be attractive no matter what.
yeah,
I got that. I understand that.
It's what it is. It's what it is.
So, do y'all think that do you think that women gaining weight during a wedding put herself at a higher risk of being cheated on?
During
the
a wedding?
I mean, during the marriage.
Damn. Hell yeah. If she's during the wedding, yeah. Bitch, we getting a divorce.
I mean,
as soon as the sun go down, man, no.
Nah, I don't think so. I got a homie that I don't think it has. I don't think weight gaining or even losing has anything to do with that. I think once you get married, you can lose the whole. It depends on. It depends on.
PR classes.
It depends on.
Shit! God damn!
it. Right when I'm talking, man, this nigga gonna turn on the light. Fucking Teddy Pendergrass.
I don't fuck with training.
Oh, we got 2 in the house. 2 Teddy
what?
Pendergrass.
Nah.
Turn off the lights.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's your attitude. Like, I mean, like, I can't speak from experience, but I know a homie that told me that his wife gained weight, but that's not why he tripped. He tripped because she lost all motivation. Like, you're just supposed to take me as is. Now I think when it gets to that point, when it's like when you're like, okay, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do or what I stop doing. Then yeah, you
Man, y'all should see what AC
you gonna get
wrote.
cheated on. What AC wrote?
Hey, hold on. Before we get into that, damn, I forgot what I was about to ask you. What'd you say, Will, about your homie said?
That she got comfortable in the relationship.
She got comfortable. He just got mad.
My memory bad.
He just got mad at her reaction. Like he used it as an example. He's like, "Look, man, you gained weight, and I still accept you, or accepted you, but she was just like, it didn't matter. It doesn't matter. So whatever. If I stop doing this or if I gain this, once we're married, we're still supposed to be as one." And he was just like, nah.
Well, I mean, so 2 points. One question is, damn, I forgot again already. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the second
This nigga fucked up.
What? She might have a point though, because
he or she might have
a point.
She?
Yeah.
She?
Negative.
Yeah, she. I'm gonna say why, because y'all both said for better or for worse.
I agree. I agree with that. That's why I said. That's why
weight
I said
wasn't specified.
It don't matter though. It don't matter though.
It does matter.
For better or for worse is the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows.
I fuck with Spills on that.
No, but that can mean something totally different, man. That doesn't mean weight gain and weight loss, man.
But no, that's my point.
That
man.
means like if I get married and one of us loses a job, that's the person's their lowest point. That just means that it's on the person who's working to keep up the household and all that good shit. You see what I'm saying? It's not about just because I'm gonna gain 350 pounds and you still supposed to accept me as the way I am. No, get the hell out of here, man.
Nah.
That's what I was gonna ask you. So hold on. Okay, well, not to cut you off.
This nigga got his memory back.
If she was started gaining weight and it was too much for you, would you tell her, or how would you tell her? Would you find a way to tell her, or would you just?
Oh yeah, you gotta find a nice way to tell her first.
My thing is, if I get married to you and you start gaining weight or you start losing weight, man, that shit really don't matter to me. That shit really don't matter. Now, I'm defending my homie. Now, if that happens and you start kind of like, in his situation, it was just like that boiled into the whole like, okay, I'm gaining weight, and then I started not shaving, and we stopped doing this and we stopped doing that. Then it becomes a problem. And then, she threw that in his face like, well, it don't matter. So you take me. It's to death do us part. So I think it depends on what the situation is. I'm not tripping if my chick starts to gain weight or she starts losing weight. That's why for me, I focus on the face and personality, because at the end of the day, that shit does not change. And then I'm fair. We all grow old. There's times where we have our ups and downs, where we lose weight, gain weight, whatever the case may be. You have to be self-conscious to understand and know that. So it's like, that's all good. If you're really mad at your chick or your dude that gained a little weight or lost some weight or whatever, then you self-centered and you kind of low.
Yeah, but we're not talking about a little weight. We're talking about somebody who think you gonna be there, or they expect you to find them attractive, even if they ended up being a totally different person, and they not even caring.
They still the same person.
They still the same person, nigga.
No.
You saying just because so if you got with the chick and she was 130 pounds and then she got up to 200, you off that?
No, that might work depending on where the weight is. But I'm saying is that
why depend on where the weight is?
Why does it have anything to do with the weight?
Let me tell you why. Because some women are so lazy and so comfortable, they don't think that you go anywhere, and they go take what you guys are saying so literally that even if they willing to give up on themselves and just do stuff out of the ordinary, like just gain weight, not even trying to lose it, and they expect you not to do something, and they know that you are a very affectionate person. No, it's like I'll talk to you, and I'm giving you a chance to correct what's going on, and you know that I'm attracted to a certain, just like your girl, she might be attracted to a certain thing. It's up to you to make sure that you don't go outside the boundaries of what attracted her and what she's attracted to. You see what I'm saying?
You know what? I feel you, but my thing is it depends. Like don't get with me just because you think I got a nice body.
No, it's not that. Say like there are women who like big guys, right?
Yeah.
When you
Say there are women who like big guys. Now, if a woman gets with a guy and she likes him big or whatever, what if he has this I'm saying, shut up. What if he has
big
something clicks in his head and he wants to get healthy and he starts losing weight, and he becomes looking more fit. She's not attracted to that type of guy. She's
Okay.
attracted to a big
The
guy.
big guy.
So
The big guy.
if he goes outside of the realm of what she's attracted to, of course, either she has a choice to leave that dude alone or go towards what she's attracted to.
even in marriage.
I don't
Whatever.
think no chick that gets with a big guy would leave the guy.
There's
if
a
he's
lot of
soft.
women that
I
love
know-
big guys. There's
I
a lot
know-
of women who
I
love
know
big
women
guys.
that's like
I know
that.
a dude
Oh, yeah?
that left his wife because she lost weight.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, he lo-
Damn.
Yep, she had got the weight
light-
loss surgery.
the
The whatever is the I don't know shit. One of them, and when she got smaller, he was like, "I'm out of here."
I mean, yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. I get it, but I'm just speaking for myself, man.
Right.
You know, I'm more attracted to personality, so I really, you know, as far as me, I don't give a damn what your body is. Like I've been told, like there's a bunch of shit that I don't see. There's motherfuckers that tell me like, Will, you only like model looking chicks, or you only like light skinned chicks, or you only like dark skinned chicks, or whatever the case may be. And none of that shit adds up. You know what I'm saying? When you asking me, I go straight off the personality, and that's what I'm attracted to.
Yeah, but what happens when the personality gains 350 pounds after you get married?
Personality can gain weight, and I've been in a situation where the personality changed. Yeah, that's a me and Niv here.
I've
Y'all
seen
niggas-
I've seen the
niggas
person
fucking up.
gain weight, not the
Nah, I
personality.
know,
But he
Niggas-
said he's attracted to the personality.
Yeah,
So I'm
which
saying if
mean-
the personality.
Y'all
gets-
niggas gotta keep up,
But
man.
see, what Will mean is that no matter how much weight she gained, he's gonna be attracted to her because of her mental.
No,
that's not what he's saying.
Well, first of all, I'm not saying you go lead a person down and out and you're not gonna take care of business. If you take care of home, then you take care of home. But when you have the certain part of your life where you need certain types of affection, and the person that you with, you know, is not trying to stay in the reality zone of what you're attracted to. You see what I'm saying? If they're trying to go way above it or way under it, and all of a sudden, you know, you kind of not attracted. We're not talking about the personality, but we're not attracted
The
to
physical? You talking about the physical?
Yeah, because almost everything, especially with us, is physical.
Not with me. Not with me. That's why I said no woman can sell me with anything physical. Can't. Now, so what? You might have heard that I've dealt with a chick that had a whatever. But what I'm saying is the body does not sell me. That don't sell me at all.
That's gonna go away.
Yeah, like that shit, you know, it deteriorates. So that's what I'm saying. I don't care about that. In the situation, I'll admit, like, yeah, it might be a plus if you got a nice little body. That's cool, but
Yeah, but that's when you meet. But we're talking about later on after you together.
I don't do my damage until I know the personality is there, regardless of how the body looks. I don't do my damage until I accept their personality. And what I mean by doing my damage, I'm talking about doing my damage. You know what I'm saying? Like I start.
So that's like 4 years after the marriage.
Nah, I'm talking about my damage. Like I don't react. I don't start going for, you know, the gusto until I'm like, okay, her head right. Her head right. Not
her head?
Not the head.
Like her,
not
like,
the,
like,
I'm talking about her brain.
like neck day head, or
I'm
like
talking about her brain.
Oh, okay.
He's a motherfucker. That was dope. That was good. That was a good one.
Like, cause not everybody got to give good head.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Anyway,
Yeah, she low.
What was that homegirl problem?
Yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta have a dope personality. That's what it is for me.
Personality and a good head.
I mean, I'm gonna be.
nah, she got to give good head. If you don't give good head, then you out.
Yo,
And a lot of it.
Yo, this nigga be fakes though when he said
I'm actually because I'm serious, nigga.
I don't.
a dope personality and some. I mean, a good head.
You gotta have
No,
a good
some
head.
good head.
You gotta have a good head on your shoulders, which means
She use her head good.
which means you can comprehend.
Bobblehead.
Your logic. You're not
She
selfish.
can cover her teeth with her
You're
lips.
You're not selfish. Ah man, you motherfuckers, man. That's no rules, man. It's not rules. I fucks with y'all. I fucks with it, man. Give me that bottle, man.
This message is brought to you by Captain Morgan's.
I fucks with it.
Drink up.
Let's let you know, ladies,
Bitch.
that the body does not matter.
No, it don't. I mean, to me, it don't either. Like, I go on energy and vibe and how you move. Like, if you move a certain type of way,
Like if she bow-legged.
no, bow-legged chicks are good. But anyway,
Oh shit! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute, man! Wait a minute! Bow-legged chicks have good what?
nothing.
What he
Spandex
say, B?
pants. They have a good spandex
Missed
pants.
it.
Yeah,
I missed it.
I was profile checking. I missed it.
yeah. They
I got to make sure everybody in our message boards is all right.
Can some of the listeners tell us what bow-legged chicks have good what? Like what? They have good. They have good meditation. They have good conversation.
they sit Indian style very well.
Indian style, you say?
All right, that's the end of the show.
Really?
Yo, out.
I know doggy style. Shit, I know
Somebody said,
froggy
what'd he
style.
say?
What's Indian style?
Somebody said, "What he say?"
What's Indian style, bro?
Nigga, where you sit on cross-legged, nigga.
Nigga, only nigga that I know that sit Indian style is Joe Button. I can't do that shit.
I'm not saying nigga. I'm saying a girl.
Oh, bow-legged chicks can sit Indian style?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. My bad.
I know froggy style, doggy style. Now we got India style.
Indian
sta-
style.
Indian style.
Oh,
Indian.
Indian style.
That's how you sit on the ground.
Indian or India style?
Indian.
Oh,
And I was gonna be kind of racist. I was about to.
that sounds really racist. I just want you to know that now.
well, what I said?
Yeah, whenever you bring up other countries and
Yeah.
cultures.
Well, when I do it, oh, that's fucked up.
when
No,
man.
every-
Indian style is the actual shit, but when you go to continents like China
Yeah.
and India, then
yeah, nigga.
Well, you
that-
can't sit Indian style in China.
can you say Gundam style?
You say Indian
What the fuck?
You say Indian style in America?
American style.
Some people do. Some people do it Indian style.
Some
They
people
said not,
do
maybe
it
not as
Indian
much.
style?
They might not do it as much, but they still do it Indian style.
Holy moly.
Most women
women
can
can
sit Indian style.
Most women can't sit. Period, man.
What?
Y'all gotta be up doing shit, man.
Man, you guys are a
This nigga
sexist
said-
ass show,
This
man.
nigga
Yo.
said you
this-
hear what he said? He said they just be out here doing
They
shit.
just out here doing shit.
Wait, what?
Sit your ass.
This is
down.
this has become a misogynistic show. I just want y'all to know that.
Who want to
As it
massage?
always is.
Misogynistic. This is just a sexy show, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marisha that said she got to be hip hop for Will. Woo! I have never met a hip hop chick. Never.
Really.
Never.
Marisha said,
And I haven't even been searching, but that would be dope. But I've never met a hip hop chick.
Marisha said it seems like them, the only kind they like the cheaters.
What?
What?
I don't think we going to say, do you cheat? Yeah. Or are you about to be my girlfriend?
Fuck you talking about Marisha? I mean, wait, who said that?
Marisha.
Oh,
You gotta watch your mouth. She already banged on you
Yeah,
once.
yeah. I you know. Yeah,
Shout out to Lovely Payne in the building.
I'm taking
It's
my
a whole
steps.
nut.
It's a whole lot of. It's about to be a. Shit.
Would you like to ask me a few questions?
Anybody got their passport?
Wait a minute, I have
I'm
to
lost.
ask y'all something real quick.
Trying to get past this topic.
Man, dude.
Hey, what the fuck?
This message is brought to you by the National
Nigga, Kip
Basketball
didn't even play.
Association.
Ooh, man, when your coach tell you to sit your
Oh, I
ass
think I
back on the
understand now.
bench, you are an ass back.
Some of you niggas got asthma.
Oh man,
Hey. Do me a favor, man.
Asthma.
Hey, send me that profile and put an asterisk next to it.
Asterisk, yeah. Ass nominal.
She said, there y'all go.
Hey, is she out here? Is she out here?
yeah, her ass right over there.
Her ass right around the corner.
Let's get her on the bike.
You can see her ass from far.
That biker come up missing.
Man, she got a bright future behind her.
That shit look like,
Shit, man. Your biker
your biker look like a unicycle.
Cool.
Hey, what the fuck was we talking about?
I don't know, nigga. Shit, I'm asking you, nigga.
God damn, she jumped him.
Oh,
Shit.
I know. I think we was changing topics from
Chopping.
topics.
Changing
chopping them
topic.
bitches again.
Man,
What the fuck was we talking about? Yo,
Oh no,
it was something about being married when people gain weight.
losing weight.
Nah, you
Gaining
can't.
weight.
A man shouldn't cheat on women.
I
because
say
she gained
you
weight.
shouldn't leave her.
That's
If
it.
if you know
Both.
go outside.
Both male and female.
I say you shouldn't cheat on her. I feel like
don't do that, man.
I feel like you shouldn't cheat on her. I really feel like, yo, if you really investing in that, then you can be like, yo, we can go to the gym together.
Right.
Okay,
right.
but like what we said earlier.
Like,
what
why
if
would
she
you
say
even be
no?
mad when
What if she say
if
no?
your shit gain weight? That's my thing.
I don't know.
Like, why would you even be mad? Why would that make you upset? Why would that bother you?
Oh, when she go from looking like Amber Rose to Amber's goddamn the whole bushes, then that's something, man.
Shucks.
The
This
whole
nigga saying Amber Rose to Amber Bushes. That's pretty funny.
Oh, man.
nah.
Hey, but there's gonna be there's gonna be a time where, excuse me, that happens to you too. Like you niggas don't look the same as they did when they was 21.
Nah, but the people that I deal with at the moment, I look kind of similar to the way when they met me. You know, I don't look different from when they met me.
From
No.
when they met you.
Yeah. Now, if I get to the point where
Well, that's my thing. You gonna meet. Let's say for instance, like you meet a new chick today.
yeah.
She probably don't look. I'm saying as far as the age group of chicks that you deal with. So let's say I'm just gonna throw a number out there. I'm not saying this is what it is, but what I'm saying is, say you meet a chick right now that's 35.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure her body is not the same at 35 than it was when she was 20.
No, but all I know is her when she's 35.
Her head
Right,
got
right.
better.
So
Right.
so now if she's a certain way when she's 35,
Excuse me?
and then she gains 200 something, 300 pounds.
Her head might have got better.
You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, hold up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait, where'd that come
Wait,
from?
that's a new one. That shit, I already start thinking like, wait a minute, hold on.
Wait, hey, I was about to start telling the story like, yo.
I was too, like, wait, I try to adapt as fast as possible to that right now. So that I couldn't get it. What was that?
It was astronomical.
Jesus, man, that was a good one right there.
Columbo says she can't gain too much. If she get too big, she a glutton.
A glutton. Columbo, all hip hop. Columbo, all hip hop, man.
Shout
That's
out
my
to
nigga.
Columbo, man.
That's my nigga, man. I feel like that came from some type of hip hop perspective. I could be wrong.
The purple tape.
Probably.
Probably. All right. Shout out to Columbo, man. If what'd he say again?
He said if she get too big, she a glutton.
Well, you a glutton, bitch.
Nah, you gotta.
Oh, okay, you not.
You gotta help her out. Like you gotta go to like.
No, I'm saying
Go-
that's
go
where you
with her to the
start.
gym.
But I'm
It
saying
ain't
that's where you
gonna
start.
bother
But
me.
when you say she has attitude, like we here for better or for worse. I don't give a fuck. Then it's like, okay, well,
see,
you're right.
No, that's the okay. I see. Okay, I see where Niff going.
I'm
with
not
that.
saying once you start gaining weight, you automatically say, "Hey, I'm fucking around." It's like, no, baby, look, let's go walk around the block a couple of times, me and you. Let's go to the gym. Let's do something. Let's go play some basketball.
What
But
if
when she get like too lazy? And
Hey, wait, hold on. Before you answer that call,
No,
B,
that's
make sure
the personal phone, not the podcast.
Oh, if I was a telemarketer, bro, I was gonna say, put them motherfuckers on.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, I got a belly button. I want to just fuck them all up.
What?
You ever tell a telemarketer that? It's like,
No.
Belly button.
This nigga say I got a belly button. I'm
all right, so let me give you some backstory about that. It was a radio commercial, right?
Got a belly.
Where somebody called to speak to somebody's parents, but a little girl answered the phone, and they said, "Can I speak to your mom or dad or whatever?" She's like, "I have a belly button," and the guy was like, "Okay, can I speak to your mom?" And the little girl was just like so clueless of what the telemarketer is. She's trying to have a conversation with this adult who's trying to speak to her parents, and she's just like running around any question that this dude is asking her, just saying some off the wall shit.
I have a belly.
So, okay.
So
So,
that's-
when
that
they
was-
call, you just be like,
Yeah, that was the last thing that the girl
Got
said to caller. She's like, "I got a belly button." He's like, okay," and he just hung up on the girl.
that's how you do it. You got to do them like that.
Yes, it's like if you call me, you subject to any conversation I give you.
Pause.
Don't call me.
I'm just saying.
Any
Any telemarketer, you or a bill collector, you trying to call me up? You subject to any conversation I give you.
Columbo says she should be pick upable.
What?
Like you should be able to pick her up.
Well, that depends on how strong you are, because you can pick up. If you're strong, you can pick up anything.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I ain't gonna go there. It's cool.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
Who's Columbo?
People
That's
walking.
Columbo. That's the homie, man.
That nigga bar.
That nigga.
He's one half of the
certified hip hop.
the
He
bartenders.
just certified hip hop.
Yeah, he's a super spitter,
Certified hip hop. He
battle
be,
rap
he
extraordinaire.
be bullshitting on this Drake and Method Man shit, but it's all good because we didn't have our insights. We didn't have our
He's
convo.
spitting facts.
Nah,
Who you think better as MC, Method Man or Drake?
overall.
As an MC?
Yeah.
He don't like Drake.
Oh well.
Let the nigga answer.
I'm not a Drake fan, but I respect his talent.
We ain't talking about that. We talking about as an MC. Who a better MC, Meth or Drake?
Personally, I think maybe Method Man.
Oh, cool, man.
Name a dope Method Man song by
Man,
itself.
who fuck why? That's see
Because I can name Drake songs that's dope by itself.
But see, that's
Can you name?
Listen.
Wait, let the man finish.
By itself?
Wait.
Not really.
All right.
Okay. Now go ahead.
But being a dope MC doesn't mean that you always be by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Or have a dope song.
Okay. Well,
Y'all, it seemed like y'all niggas are
leveling the playing
no,
ground.
it seemed like y'all niggas are overlooking the fact that we're not saying Drake or Method Man makes. Well, we're not saying Method Man makes better music than Drake. We specifically saying, that's why I put it in all caps every time I wrote it, the MC, and that's why I said I'm shocked at you niggas.
Nah, because but see, I've been listening to Drake before.
So you think if Meth battled Drake, because when we talk about MC, that's what it's about. We ain't talking about who would make a better diss song or whatever. You saying
Wait, you just said battle. If they battle, that's dissing each other.
Right, but there's a difference. There's a difference between battling and making a diss record. I'm saying just straight up battling. You saying that in a straight up battle, you'll go with Drake over Meth.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah, you get them niggas got.
Oh, he gave you the gunshot.
He a Drake fan. He a Drake fan. This nigga, he didn't know nothing about Meth back then. He didn't know nothing about my Meth.
Nigga, you niggas can't even, bruh.
He gonna keep talking about a song. Watch. Go ahead.
Nigga.
Go ahead.
Name a dope Ice Cube song by itself.
Ice
There you
Cube?
go. Yeah.
He has a lot of them.
Ice Cube?
A lot of them.
I can-
Is Meth better than Ice Cube?
As a lyricist? Yes.
Overall,
nigga.
just overall.
In his catalog, no. Nigga. That's the what the fuck?
It's a
Nigga,
given, huh?
the ocean is deep. We know that. That's what I'm saying. I don't
So
get
how can you be?
they not
Well,
they,
I get it, because Jada's a dope MC, right?
Jada's a dope
Trash
MC,
albums.
but he has trash albums.
Okay, I see you. I see.
Yeah, but you didn't know
where
that.
you're
But you didn't know that before, right now, nigga. And I've been saying that.
I see what you're
You
saying.
don't know hip hop, nigga. You don't know.
So a lot of dope MCs got trash albums. Then is what you're saying.
Some
too.
dope MCs.
A lot of dope
Some
MCs.
dope MCs have trash albums. Some dope MCs.
You know what? There are some individual rappers who probably are worth 2 or 3 good songs at a time. You know, if they put out like 10 or 11 songs on the album, the whole album can be
Leslie
trash.
said
But
Method.
they can put out 2 or
My
3
nigga
songs
Columbo
that's pretty
said-
decent. I mean, I'm quite sure there's some that I can't think of at the moment, but
Math better than Pusha T.
You can't think of no Method Man song besides the one with Mary J. Blige.
He keeps saying
That's fine.
song.
But I'm talking. We talk. He just brought up something about.
But even when you say song, that's just an opinion, nigga. Because I like a
the thing
bunch
is,
of Meth
I'm
songs.
not comparing songs. I'm just comparing the artist who's on the song. You see what I'm saying? So that's where I'm giving my opinion from. So even though he's on a song with Mary J. Blige here, Redman here, Eric Sherman there, I'm thinking about Method Man's
Method Man
artistry,
his skills.
his compared to another individual.
Okay.
And even when you say song, that's still an opinion. Like my thing was, I think that was who what was the dude named Joseph or something? When I put up the Facebook comment or post, my fault. I was like, I just want to get a vote. We said that on the last episode. I want to get a vote. It doesn't. It didn't mean that this is what it was going to mean. But the majority of motherfuckers, and I said, and y'all remember, y'all go back to the last episode. I felt like the people that follow me, I felt like they was going to go with Drake. I said that before. Remember, before I put the post up, I said I feel like the majority of my followers are going to go with Drake because Drake is the more diverse MC, the diverse artist.
Well, he's the more commercialized,
right?
anyway.
Well, I'm gonna say diverse because I'm
See, that's what I'm saying.
But look
so
though,
with Drake.
But the majority of the motherfuckers on my post,
that's probably because you hear more of Drake than you hear of Method
That's
Man.
because a lot of people just hate Drake. See, I'm not even though I don't
know about that.
It's a lot of people hate Drake.
No, it's a lot of
it's a lot of niggas time of day.
No, let me correct y'all. It's not a lot of people that hate Drake. It's a lot of niggas out here that hate on Drake because of his talent. I don't know.
Same thing.
No. Chicks love Drake.
It's a lot of chicks that dislike him too, though.
I don't know no chick that dislike Drake.
I know.
I don't know no chick that dislike Meth. And I think that it's unfair. That's why I said at first. It's unfair because I think when it comes to the chicks, because of Drake singing, he's a little bit more diverse than Meth, so that's why he's going to have more of a chick fan base. But that's why I specifically said I'm on the MC, and I think that it's a bunch of. I think that Meth is just a better MC. Now Drake could get hated on because there's a lot of niggas because Drake sings. They're gonna be like, no, I don't respect him. But that's why I said first. Regardless of what Drake does for the chicks, he is a MC. A dope one at that. A dope one. A very dope one. I reckon. I'm talking about above average. I recognize the skills, but he's not better.
And he's also he's in the top 3 of a generation. Meth never been in a generation. We mean from the 2010s. Meth never been in the top 3 of no generation.
Right, nigga. Nigga.
Are you serious?
Yeah, hell yeah. 96. In 96.
Oh
that's the 90s. Meth was in
that's
top
3. That's a generation.
Nigga,
from the
90s, the 90s. So in the 90s, Meth was top 3.
He wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
Who was one of the best MCs in the 90s? We gonna name 2 off top.
Is Biggie nicer than him?
I just said we gonna name 2 off top.
Okay, Jay-Z.
Not in the 90s.
What about Pop?
Not in the 90s, nigga.
You're
a fucking liar.
Nigga.
You're a fucking liar, nigga.
What about
You're
Cube?
a fucking liar.
What
In the
about
90s,
Pop?
no.
What about Pop?
No, in the 90s, no. In the 90s,
What
no.
the fuck was Cube top?
In the 90s,
that nigga's stopping almost any generation.
All his
man.
albums came out in the 90s. The main
all
ones.
the albums you like came out in the 90s.
dog. Ice Cube was a top 3 lyricist in the 90s.
In the 90s era, yes. In the 90s decade, yes.
Ice Cube is not even considered a lyricist now. How the fuck is he? That's not what Cube is respected for as his lyricism.
What do you consider a lyricist?
Nigga, bars. Bars.
Ice Cube didn't have bars.
No, he one of the greatest storytellers of all. All his songs are storytelling.
Let's go. Will is Method Man doper than cannabis?
In the 90s,
Period.
In the 90s, no.
So that's 3 right
We
there.
just named 3
We just
people
named 3
he's
right
not
there.
better than.
We just named 3 right there.
No, who was the 3?
Big, Nas, Cannabis.
Okay, so
And it's a couple more before that.
He said Jay-Z.
No, it's not Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
No.
Jay-Z won.
No,
Come on, man.
not in the 90s, nigga. You niggas.
What?
Nigga, no, not in the 90s. Dog,
This nigga crazy.
listen, man. There was a reason. Listen.
Dead Presidents alone will wipe.
Shut up.
Part 1 and 2 will wipe enough shit out of here.
You a new ass Jay-Z nigga. You got on Reasonable Doubt after it got re-released.
That nigga Josh said stop arguing with Bellflower Will.
Fuck that. Listen. I'm gonna say this right now. This on record. And that's for most niggas. This is for most niggas that I know.
Marisha said the DOC.
With the deception of exception. That's not. He's not a 90s rapper. But anyway,
Josh said, "Oh shit, I finally agree with Will."
Listen.
He said Ice Cube was trash.
Listen.
Ice Cube wasn't trash.
Listen.
He don't know hip-hop.
With the exception of my nigga Spills, I'm gonna say this: a lot of you niggas, it's on record. A lot of you niggas are Jay fans after Reasonable Doubt got re-released. Y'all that hard knock life. When did
Jay-Z re-release come out?
After Volume 2, right?
After Hard Knock Life.
Was that Volume 2 or
No,
Volume?
that was after. It was after Volume 1.
Volume 1 was no. Because I think Volume 1 was that.
No,
because his second album was my favorite album.
It came out around the same time.
No, it came out. It came out after Hard Knock Life.
Okay, so look.
What is it? Somebody look up Hard Knock Life first.
Okay, so even with that said, if somebody became a Jay-Z fan after his second album,
no, I'm not saying no.
Or his third album,
no. I'm not saying it's bad when y'all became a fan. What I'm saying is you niggas, the fact that Reasonable Doubt came out in '96, niggas be like, oh, in '96, Reasonable Doubt was a classic. It's so therefore Jay didn't have classics. That was his first album, so he didn't have classics since '96, and that's not true.
No, he didn't.
Exactly, that's not true. That's not true, nigga. That's not true. He even said it himself. I had to re-release Reasonable Doubt so y'all can get a better listen because he had attracted the fans after Hard Knock Life.
What do that have to do if somebody like him even after? That don't mean nothing.
That shit fake.
That's like it's people now that wasn't even born when Nas came out. So are they wrong for saying Nas first album?
No. I feel like when you in our age bracket and a lot of niggas fake and they act like they was checking for Jay. Or they checked for Jay in '96 and they wasn't. And it's easy to just say, "Oh, well, Jay my favorite rapper, and he had a classic in '96."
Hard Knock Life came out. It was on Volume 2. It came out in '98.
98, and reason, and he released it after that.
Okay, so that's okay. So 2 years. So in 2 years, he was in the game 2 years.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That don't take away from if somebody like him or not.
No, I'm not. No, you have all rights to like him. What I'm saying is, Jay gets this whole from the first album, nigga. He just been dropping classics like in '90, as of like '96. Reasonable Doubt was a classic.
Volume 1 wasn't a classic.
Volume 1 wasn't a classic to you, but I'm gonna say this: Volume 1 was a dope ass album that got slept on.
I know a lot of people who's from New York or who's from Philly who say Volume 1 is his best album.
And I agree with that.
His best album out of everything.
Yeah, mm-hmm. and I got niggas that live in New York too that say the same shit.
If they say Volume 1 is his best album, they don't know hip hop because that shit ain't better than The Blueprint. No,
I mean, it's not.
Okay, well,
but I mean, Jay only got a couple classics. But for somebody to say Volume 1 is a classic and you say no, it's not, and you were of age when that came out, that makes me. My thing is, I listened to Volume 1 when it came out. Okay, it came out in '97.
97.
And that album to me, I said it back then. I was like, yo, this. I don't know what. I only judged it off of Reasonable Doubt and then that. In '96. Reasonable Doubt was all right to me.
I don't even think Volume 1 is better than Reasonable Doubt.
That's gonna be the obvious because he did what he did because he re-released it.
No, but I'm there though. This is what I'm telling you. I had the first tape, nigga. So this is what I'm telling you.
Okay, B. You had Reasonable Doubt when it first came out?
Yes, I had the cassette tape. Yes,
that shit was classic to you back then.
I loved that album back then.
That shit was classic to you back then.
I don't know.
That shit was classic to you back then?
When it came out, my nigga, I was, 13?
Right.
So I don't know what's classic at 13.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. It's what you was comparing it to.
I thought.
How'd you know Illmatic was a classic?
That shit was just, man, that shit. But even, I didn't know it then, though. But, and I was young. Look, when I was, how old was I when I came out?
I don't even know how old he is.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure, it came out.
Illmatic came out before Reasonable Doubt,
I was
nigga.
11. So no, I don't know what a classic is at 11.
Right.
No child know what a classic is at 11. They just know that it's dope as fuck.
So
I knew Run DMC Raising Hell was a classic.
I did too. That's my top. That's my
I mean,
top.
I hear what you said, but it's just something about certain things.
Be not making no sense.
Y'all older than me too when that came out, so understand.
Nigga, I was young when Raising Hell. That's no excuse. When Raising Hell came out,
I wouldn't know what Raising Hell was at the time. What year that came out?
Okay, but I'm gonna tell you, Raising Hell came out. What? Listen, before we check the date, check the date. But remember, Raising Hell is on my top 10 of greatest albums of all time.
I don't know.
And I'm gonna tell you the age I was when he gave me the year. What was the year Raising Hell came out? I want to say 87.
I don't think it was.
If that shit
I
came
want
out,
to say 87 or 88.
So I wouldn't know.
You saying you was 13, nigga, and couldn't. And
in 87, I wasn't 13.
It came out in 86.
Okay, I was 6, 7 years old, nigga, and to this day, I know that was one of the greatest albums ever.
Wait, how old was you? Wait, how old was you?
He just told you.
How old was you?
It came out in 86.
I was 6. going on 7.
And it was a classic.
That shit,
compared to what? To what album?
Listen.
No. Compared to what albums?
Everything that came out at that time in
I
86.
think what Ben is asking you is 86. Did you know that was a classic in 86?
Yeah, I felt like it was.
This nigga done lost his fucking mind.
It's the same as this nigga saying, nigga, I knew Illmatic was a classic that came out before Reasonable Doubt.
I
but
didn't
when
say
Reasonable
that.
Doubt,
I didn't say that. I said at that I was 11 when Illmatic came out.
So why is
I don't know that it's a classic.
So
back
why is
then.
Illmatic a classic to you then? Because they told you that?
Because let's see, about
As time went on,
7 years later, when I became a grown man and listened to it more often, like, yo, this is it.
All right. So you was, but okay. So you were much older when Reasonable Doubt came out. That came out in 96. You was what, 13?
Yeah, about that.
And
12,
then,
13.
And then the music that came out.
Still don't know what's a classic. I know shit is dope. I don't know what's a classic then. At 13, classic music was oldies.
That was candy, man.
Okay. I hear you on that.
You swallowed it?
So
Whoa!
wait.
Wait. That nigga set up and said, "You swallowed it?"
Hey, nigga, I can't.
No,
hey,
what? I thought he swallowed the gum.
Wait, time out.
Swallowed the what?
Hey, this little 15 minutes alone right here
Pause.
makes me. I can't wait for Vegas.
Oh, Vegas gonna
Wait
be
for
turned
Vegas,
up,
man. It's gonna be crazy.
Nigga.
But I want to ask you this though, B.
But this is what I'm saying. At 13, you know what classics was to me? Anita Baker. All that shit was classic. The first
That ain't
rap
the
song.
bop. That ain't
No,
the
I'm
bop.
saying classic. That's what classic shit to me was. I didn't know what classic
old
hip hop
school
was
songs?
at that age.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I want to ask you where hip hop was in 96.
Say that again.
Where the music and where hip hop was in 96. J album was a dope album to you?
Yes, I love that album.
All right, I just want to ask you something. I because I know you're this artist fan. And I'm gonna ask you this, and then I'll leave it alone.
Okay.
I know you a Keith Murray fan.
Yes.
Was Reasonable Doubt in 96 better than Enigma?
No.
Okay,
No,
cool.
it wasn't.
All right, cool. All right, now
And then, like I told you,
I'll leave it at
when
that.
I came to your house the other night, we were talking about Pac. I told you Pac released 2 albums in that year.
96. When we talking about the
Right.
the
We were talking about this. Pac released 2 albums in 96.
Yeah.
He released All Eyes on Me and he released Machiavelli.
Yeah, I didn't realize that shit.
Both of them came out the same year.
Same year. Yeah, threw me off too.
All Eyes on Me came out like February.
And then Machiavelli came out after,
Like
after he died.
came out like in November.
The same year.
Same year. Threw me
96.
off too.
It wasn't 97?
No,
That's
it
what
was
I said. I said the same
That nigga
shit.
looked it up because I told him he was
Yeah.
like, man. Will was like, nah, it didn't come out the same year, and I was like, yeah, it did.
Y'all already fact checked already.
Yeah, we did. It threw me off. It threw me off.
Yeah, I most definitely bumped that Enigma more than the Jay-Z shit. But I'm saying though,
I'm pretty. I'm gonna say this too, though. B. I'm pretty sure there was I can name a couple of more albums that you bumped more than. I know you.
Redman.
I know you.
Muddy Waters.
Yeah. A couple of more than that.
But that was
more than
97
that,
though.
nigga.
But see, that don't mean that he didn't think
Reasonable Doubt.
wasn't dope though.
I beg to differ.
Nah, nigga.
I beg to differ, nigga. I think
We
because
gonna
it was forced, like and it was accepted as a classic.
It wasn't forced then.
Reasonable Doubt was forced, nigga.
Not when it came out.
Nah, I'm talking about when it got. No, listen. I'm gonna say this. Reasonable Doubt album, where hip hop was in '96, that album was left field. Where hip hop was, it was either like you liked it or you didn't. But for it to be a classic, the classic was forced upon us after '98. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Reasonable Doubt isn't a classic.
And the message board, Josh said at 13, nobody know what a classic is or is not.
Shut your ass
Thank
up,
you.
nigga. You
Thank
don't.
you.
I did.
Thank you,
Hey,
Josh.
Yeah, we did.
AC said, why you start yelling when you talk hip hop, Will?
Don't worry about this. I'll answer questions.
Mercedes said he's passionate. AC said he's been triggered.
And we did know what a classic was at 13 because we was going by the source. 5 Mics made it a classic. Sorry, nigga.
Josh
Sorry.
Said, I feel Nimp. Nimp looked like he want to change it to another topic. Josh said, did Will just say at 6 years old he knew what a classic was?
No, I didn't say I knew what a classic
But-
was.
but
I
we
said Raising Hell was a classic. But if we going off of 13 years
but when
old,
I asked you,
This nigga not hip hop.
No, but when I asked you if at 86 did you know it was a classic, you said yeah.
off of my as I get older,
No.
You say that year.
No, listen. No, but see, that's what Ben was saying. No, he got older with Reasonable Doubt.
No, but there's a difference though. Reasonable Doubt wasn't forced upon us. It got re-released. That's the difference between Raising Hell and Reasonable Doubt.
You didn't know Raising Hell was a classic at 6 years old.
I knew it was a dope album, and then eventually when I got older, I was like, okay, wait a minute, that shit got classic.
About every fucking thing.
Yeah, but Reasonable Doubt
got arguing here.
Y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all don't understand that Reasonable Doubt got re-released.
It will say because Reasonable Doubt was forced upon you.
Y'all don't understand Reasonable Doubt got re-released.
And Raising Hell, we kind of like
we grew up on that album, nigga.
I have a belly.
I'm gonna say this because a lot of albums, even when I was young, I heard of and knew because of him.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
But you didn't know what was classic.
I didn't know what was classic then.
Just like you said, there's niggas that say Jay-Z's second album is his best album.
And I know people who's from New York and people who's from the East Coast and say their favorite album is Volume 1.
And niggas that are forced upon Reasonable Doubt, they don't agree with that shit. You and I know a nigga that said Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z's second album was what'd he say? It was it didn't live up to his expectations. And we were like, well, if that was your first Jay album that you heard, nigga, what was you comparing it to?
Columbo said Jay the GOAT.
That wasn't a big album.
Man,
that wasn't a big album.
Jay's second album is hard when you listen.
Nigga, y'all just said a big. It didn't live up to its expectations.
No, I didn't say that. No,
the nigga, it didn't.
No, there was some. Listen to what I'm saying.
No, what Will said is he said he didn't live up to his expectation, but he never heard the original album,
the first album.
So the nigga you talking about?
There's a nigga that we know.
Okay, yeah,
there's a nigga that we know that said his second album didn't live up to his expectation, but he heard the second album before he heard Jay's first album. And we was like, me and this nigga Spills was like, what are you talking about? If the second album didn't live up to his expectations, what were you judging it by if you didn't hear the first album?
Yeah, I can't do nothing with that.
Exactly.
But nigga, like I said back then, nigga,
some niggas just like to argue and talk hip hop and they don't really know shit.
But in 97, we talking 97, that's when the second album came out, right?
Yeah, you didn't like it? And
I was too into that Muddy Waters joint.
It overshadowed it. I feel you. And that's
what year Enigma came out? 97?
96.
96.
Yeah, that's why. And that's my point. That's how I feel about Reasonable Doubt.
Hey, I didn't get a chance to hear what you guys said about that Big Daddy Kane album when y'all was talking about it last week, though.
The first one being a classic?
He said it was a classic.
The first one was a classic.
Yeah. And all I said was, I'm not debating that, but I just don't know nobody that brings that up as a classic. But
you should.
Big Daddy Kane is always overlooked.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But, man, Jay the GOAT. I guess Busta get no consideration. Busta was never.
I brought up Busta when we was talking about hip hop a couple of weeks ago.
Now, what I will say about Busta is Busta consistency was pretty good,
man.
From the first
album,
very
good, very good.
Huh?
Did y'all say Busta was better than Meth?
No, nobody said that yet.
Because AC asked that question.
No, she just brought up Buster, and I brought up Buster a couple of weeks ago when we was talking about hip
Buster.
Buster got a better catalog than Meth.
He definitely does.
But was better.
It's not even hard to have a better catalog than Meth.
Yeah, because he only got one good album.
But was Buster better than Meth as MC to you, Will?
He would have to be if he got a better catalog.
Nah. See, there this nigga go.
I'm not gonna say nothing about catalog, but I think I'll take Buster over Meth.
If I'm in the battle,
you don't have no choice. If
they battling, I'm choosing Meth. Y'all asking me to MC.
That's cool. MC also mean you got to rap and make records. Don't forget about that.
Nah, no, it don't, nigga. What the fuck? Cannabis was a dope ass MC, but
there's a bunch of boy in that category.
And he had dope records.
To you and I.
No,
but ask the average nigga.
Any nigga that know hip hop know.
Nigga, yeah, B. That's why I be saying. That's how I know you be fucking bullshitting. You know,
if any nigga know hip hop, don't know that.
Listen, me and you know Cannabis got dope albums, but you know damn well there's some niggas in hip hop that say Cannabis in hip hop. That say Cannabis albums are trash, and especially the first one.
And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That first one was dope as fuck.
See that?
I didn't even know he had an album.
Was Redman better than Meth?
Yes.
Yeah. Redman better than Meth.
Nigga.
I'm just naming the people.
Nigga. Redman Demo Tech was better than
I actually believe now Neff and Columbo don't like meth. That's what I think it is.
No, I like meth.
I said him and Columbo.
You said me.
Did I say Nif?
Yeah.
That nigga said, this nigga said Cannabis was a really good rapper that's trash.
Albums to hit some hip hop niggas. I don't think
them two first albums.
I think Cannabis.
I don't know anything about his albums. I just know him on other people's songs.
That's my point.
You know who said that?
He spit. Yeah. Especially on the Lost Boys. Lost Boys,
he
used to be my party.
He had the best verse in hip hop.
Yeah,
Cannabis got a couple of best verses in hip hop. We already went through there. But what I'm saying is,
Method Man don't.
See, you don't like meth.
I'm just no.
You don't like meth. I know you don't. I know you don't.
I'm not biased to none of this shit.
You don't like meth, dog. You don't like meth.
That's not true.
Nah, it is.
That's not true. I'm just speaking. I'm just speaking.
It is.
Meth.
You like meth?
Yeah, see? Crystal? Look at that, nigga.
Are we talking crystal?
Nigga, see?
Crystal
nigga like meth,
nigga,
man.
crystal meth got more hits than meth.
That's what I'm saying.
that might not be a lie, though.
It ain't. Oh, shit.
And we out.
Hey, but look, what Meth did for hip hop and the movement with the Wu is bigger than his solo career. Like the Wu made more of an impact than Method Man. Even though the Method Man song,
Meth is the face of
I think Method Man might be the best collabo rapper. Period.
What?
Collabo rapper.
Nah.
Man,
what? He need collabos to survive.
But what I'm saying, making collabos,
nigga, Blackout 1 and 2 is better than every Method Man album.
Nigga, but he's a part of that, nigga. We all know Meth. Before, after Tikal, we all knew that Meth didn't live up to his expectations as a solo artist. Whether it's because he took too long to put out albums or he just didn't give the effort. But what I'm saying is, niggas know Meth pen is there. That's nigga. Meth is one of those niggas like M. Nobody in the industry had, with the exception of Joe Budden's crazy ass nigga. Nobody there. You know you gotta be nice if niggas ain't tested you.
Joe Budden. Joe Budden is nicer than Meth.
I agree with that.
Joe Budden a better rapper than Meth
and a better catalog.
I agree with that, and a better catalog.
This nigga don't like hearing that catalog.
I'm out of here.
Wait a minute. And Joe Budden will watch that nigga in the battle.
If niggas want to say catalog, wait, hold on. If niggas want to say catalog, nigga, like I mean, the only industry album that came out from Joe Budden and Meth was, Meth got two. He got to Cal and he got to Cal 2000.
We can't even tell.
No, but the only industry album that came out from Joe Budden really was just the Joe Budden album.
Is that the only album you heard from? No. Is that the only album you heard from?
No. What is
okay, so
catalog, my nigga.
Listen how Will try to slide words in there to get his point across.
No, not
industry album. Is that the only album you heard from Joe Budden? Yes or no?
I got him.
Hold on. No. So okay.
Ask me about Meth other albums too.
Okay.
For what?
Okay.
No, because he's no. Let's go. He obviously don't know about Meth other albums too. But that's cool.
Let's go. Is Meth catalog better than Joe Budden?
I like is when it comes to
yes or no.
Listen.
Yes or no.
Listen.
Yes or no.
To Cal. Listen.
This means no, but he about to explain to you why no.
Okay. Listen. When it comes to the albums that came out, whether it was industry or underground, Tikal was better than, we go off the two industry albums. Cause
I'm not worried about industry or not.
No, I'm about to tell you, nigga. We going off of the albums, so I have to separate it, nigga, because they both have industry albums and they both have underground albums. They both have industry albums. Meth has two industry albums. Joe Budden has one, and it's the Joe Budden album. And I always said Joe Budden first album was a classic. Tikal was a classic.
Joe Budden first album in the classic.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't like Pump It Up, so that's just me.
Listen,
all right, time out. Go ahead.
All right, cool.
Now mic, I just turned his mic off.
So Joe Budden album to me was a classic. Tikal was a classic.
I don't even want to talk hip hop to this. This nigga said Joe Budden first album was a classic.
It was to me.
It had some dope songs.
Hey, was Tikal a classic?
No, it was a casket. That's what it was. A casket.
What's the Cali Classic?
It was a casket.
What's the Cali Classic?
No.
Hey, Niv, like you said, he don't like meth. Like
Nigga.
that. And we going off the albums that didn't that came out of the industry. They both got the same.
I like the one
from Meth Lab to Cal the sequel.
I like the one that had the little boy on the front. Whatever that one was. It was one with the little boy on the front.
Hey, Josh said when Will stutter, he concerned. Or he cornered.
We ain't worried about Josh, nigga.
I think
Hey Josh, get your 2 seconds of fame real quick, nigga. Type on whatever you want, nigga.
I would take Joe over meth. And I like meth, but I'll take Joe over meth.
Nigga, I'm gonna put it like this.
I like Joe catalog over meth's catalog.
That's cool. When all I'm saying is this.
Because I don't think Method Man did nothing better than Mew Music 4. Nothing.
That's not an album.
I don't think Method Man has put out a body of work that's better than Mew Music 4. Is that better for y'all?
Why?
Because the Mew Music 4 is better than anything Method Man has done.
Why, nigga?
Mew Music 4 might not even been the best Mew music.
That nigga's a part. That nigga's a. You said his body of work.
Solo,
Wu-Tang is a body of work.
Solo body of work.
What?
Nigga, DJ Quick got a better catalog than Method Man.
I'm not about to go off on that.
You can't get mad at Meth.
I'm not going off on that.
Hold on. You can't get mad at Meth the way he streamed, nigga.
Wow. Marisha said MCA got a better catalog.
Wow.
Look,
hey, the Dog Pound got a better catalog.
This is why
cow better than dog food.
This is why I hate arguing hip hop. Listen, when niggas start saying shit like that, like just because Meth chose to do a duel and then didn't choose to do mixtapes, it's like his catalog. Another nigga that did that.
I said his solo body of work.
Okay, so listen.
Solo.
Okay, so if we going off of Solo, they have the same amount of albums.
I said,
right. You like Joe Budden's solo albums more than you like Method Man's. That's fine, but that's why I said if we're gonna judge it off of the industry. And
I'm not doing that. You can't do that.
Fuck it, man. I take the Fresh Prince, man.
You can't do that. Like I said, there's nothing that Method Man did in his solo body of work that's better than Mood Music 4.
That's the mixtape.
Tell me anything that did better than Fresh
body
Prince.
of work.
Oh shit. Will is triggered.
Hello. Yuckmouth the Outlaws.
Hello. You know what, Will? I'm getting tired of you. You sit up here always talking about the same artist.
Marisha.
Hip hop. It's Marisha. You always talking about the same artist. What's up with the West Coast? You all out New York. Okay, everybody know about Method Man and Redman and Nas and Wu-Tang and all that. Let's talk about the West Coast.
Yeah, what about Nympho and them? You know what I'm saying?
Just because Redman and Method Man, like don't nobody else know hip hop and Jay-Z. Come on now. That's commercial rap. We're talking about real rap. Come on, let's talk about the real hip hop.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Hold on.
Niggas gonna feed into that?
Hold on, hey, Will. Talk your shit, girl. Do your shit.
Go ahead, Marisha.
What you doing?
Go ahead, Marisha. Hold on. Go ahead.
Hey, Dog Pound do got a better.
Marisha, you mad because I bring up
about that reality and get some reality.
Bars.
You mad because I always bring up. You mad because I bring up East Coast MCs.
You mad because I know hip hop and you can't stand it.
You can't. That's why you sitting down because you can't stand it. You can't stand it, nigga.
She said, "Who's the amputee now? You can't stand on that shit."
She said, "You ain't got no legs, nigga."
I'm calling you out.
At that point,
Corrupt calling out names.
At that point, I don't even know where this debate is going. I'm trying to recognize the call.
Okay.
You're mad. You're mad because I bring up.
Because you're so hip hop. You're so hip hop.
I know I'm hip hop.
Somebody else don't agree. When someone don't agree with what you're bringing out, then you like, oh, then you ain't hip hop. You're not hip hop.
But we wasn't even debating the West Coast and the East Coast artists though. What you talking about?
Well, Marisha said bring up West Coast artists, nigga.
Hold on, man. One at a time.
Hey, what about Nympho? Let's hold on. His catalog.
Wait. Listen. Let me say this, Marisha. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. But what I'm saying is this.
What about Paperboy?
We can't be mad. That's the problem. That's the problem that a lot of West Coast cats have. We can't be mad that the East Coast is the Mecca. So if I reference a lot of East Coast niggas and I'm a hip hop head, that's just where it's at. Like there's a lot of niggas
I was going over.
There's a lot of niggas that are
When
fans
I was going to
of
Washington
gangster
and
rap.
Morningside, when I was going to Washington and Morningside, I was bumping Wu-Tang. I was bumping Method Man and Redman Muddy Waters.
Was you bumping
You know what I'm
Jay-Z?
saying? So
What about
I
Nympho?
know
Was you-
about
what-
that. I was
was
bumping
you-
AZ.
What about Young Mark?
Was you
Let me tell you-
was you bumping
Let me tell
Reasonable
you when I
Doubt
got
back
up on
then?
Jay-Z. Yes, I was on Reasonable Doubt.
What about Yo-Yo?
And I was my favorite all time with Jay-Z is when Streets was watching. That's when I really just took him serious. But other than that, I'm just West Coast. That's just how it is.
The second album. Just wanna let y'all know.
No, it's a soundtrack.
No, but it's a collabo.
You know,
There's
James-
four.
James Dash is-
There's
I
four
love
songs
me
on
some
Streets
James
of
Dash.
Watching that's on.
It's a
volume-
soundtrack.
It is.
Wait.
There's four songs
Hey.
on that album.
Hey,
that's
guys.
on volume 1.
Hey man, we have a
Think so,
caller.
Jay-Z.
I still got the DVD.
Think
Okay.
so, Jay-Z.
All right, go ahead.
Hey,
I mean, we're not debating when you listen to Jay-Z.
Okay,
but I'm
look.
just saying the fact that you said when you was going to Morningside and Washington, you was bumping Wu-Tang, you was bumping. You said who else? You said
Redman, Method Man.
Right.
And
so
Nympho.
this is
I
what
was bumping
This is-
Cameron. I
Cameron.
was bumping
Majority-
West Coast.
majority
I was
East
bumping
Coast
my
niggas.
Damu Rider for the hood.
Cool, right?
I was bumping
Whoa.
everything.
but majority East Coast rap, right?
She said she listened to
Majority
Brave.
East Coast
Majority-
rap, but I was
She
still,
got
but I was
respect for me.
still diehard West Coast.
Yeah, but we're not. We're not.
about the DLC.
But we
Can't
not-
forget about the DLC.
Yeah, we're not debating. We're not
Only know
debating.
one song from that.
We're not debating
She
what
listen-
coast you from.
she listen-
It seems like you call and say that. That's what I said. Niggas be mad that I
Speaking on the
reference
same
East
one.
Coast. Well, Method Man was a topic for 2 episodes, but what I'm saying is. The Mecca is the East Coast, so I'm a hip hop head, so I'm a reference more East Coast niggas than I will West Coast rap.
can I say it's a lot of
Okay.
West Coast niggas that has a better catalog than Meth?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I don't understand why you keep bringing that nigga. No one at this
Nah,
table.
we're not gonna ignore the fact he just said Ice-T.
No one at this table.
He said Ice-T. He said Ice-T got a better catalog than Meth.
better catalog.
IT.
We not passing that
That
over.
nigga said no.
But what I'm saying is, nobody at this table from the jump has said Method Man catalog is just all that. That's why I don't understand why y'all keep bringing it
And
up.
I have one
We
more
already
thing.
stamped
I
that.
have one more thing. Okay, Drake is cool and all, but after a while, you get tired of all the crying and shit because he cries too damn much and he want to be Beyonce so damn bad. So, he cool and all.
Marisha, who a better MC, Method
somebody
Man
else
or
does,
Method Man or
but
Drake?
he's too-
Who a better
Wait,
MC,
who?
Marisha? Who a better MC to you, Marisha?
Don't be
Method
hung
Man
up
or
on.
Drake?
Method Man, come on now. Why would
Got
you
you.
even?
I got a question.
Got you.
Who you got? You got
Got
LL or E40?
Say it
E40.
again.
LL or E40?
Better what, MC?
E40.
Better MC?
I was never. Let me tell you, I was never a LL fan like that. I'm sorry, I just wasn't. I wasn't taking him serious, and he lost that battle. So,
Damn, she-
Cannabis, he lost that. So I'm sorry.
I wouldn't
I'm
even say
sorry.
he lost that battle. Cannabis did his thing, but I wouldn't say he
LL
lost.
He
cool
lost
and
that
all,
battle.
but I just
He
didn't
lost
never
that battle.
took his bar
He lost that battle.
seriously. It's just
your first,
Okay,
second,
whatever.
your third born, make your wife get on the horn, call Minister
Minister
Farrakhan. Nah.
okay.
No. All that was dope and all.
Man.
But who career still carried on?
There you go. That's what y'all niggas was doing
No,
to me.
I never.
Who had a better
I never
catalog?
said career.
Nigga, who had a
catalog,
better
yes. Catalog, yes.
No, I didn't say who had a better career. I said who career
You
carried
did
on.
say who had a better
I said
career.
who career carried on. That's what I said.
That's a better career.
What,
No.
what
career.
good album LL put out after Mr. Smith?
Oh, I don't know.
Nothing.
So
Nothing.
if anything, Cannabis.
But he still put out some songs. I don't know if Cannabis put out any songs since that beef.
Nah.
I don't know if Cannabis put out anything since that beef. So he killed Cannabis' career.
I want to know, what do y'all think? What was the hardest song 50 put out?
Who?
50. What was
50?
the hardest song 50 put out? Yeah.
And wait, in
There
my
might be
opinion,
a couple of songs from that
in
first
my
album.
opinion, it was before he got signed to Aftermath.
What you think it was?
I think it was Murder. That's his hardest song ever.
I like the.
I like Murder.
I like Ghetto Quran.
Ghetto Quran is the shit.
Ghetto Quran.
It's just
I'm not sure if I know that.
And the Good Die Young.
Many Man is my
think
favorite
Many
50
Man.
song.
It's something from the first CD.
That's a lot of people's favorite.
Mini Man's my favorite 50 song.
50 songs, but I'm going with Murder. Murder.
You think that's his best song?
Shit, that's what got. Hell yeah. That's what. That's
I thought you like Piggy.
But
That's what-
yeah, I
that's-
like messing with Will
that's-
because he just so hip hop.
That
But
blue. That's
other
what.
than that, I was happy I got to tune in with y'all today because I'll be missing it because today's my West Coast Wednesday with my radio crew. But I couldn't make it today, so I tuned in to y'all.
Hey,
We
tell,
appreciate.
hey, tell Young Muff I said it's still Hillside.
Hey, tell him he need to make a song with Young Mark and Nympho though. He need to
Hillside- the
he needs
Hillside
to-
Castle.
He need to make a song with Young Mark and
Will.
Nympho.
That nigga
Yeah,
Mark catalog
I'm
better
listening.
than
Will,
Method Man.
So
I'm listening.
Uh oh, she about to shoot her shot.
Drew down or too short?
Better MC.
Yeah, Drew
Right.
down or too short?
Better
Drew down.
Drew
Better,
down.
better MC. Drew down.
Drew down.
Drew down.
Better
without a
MC.
doubt.
Drew down.
Yeah.
Better catalog. Too short.
Too short.
Because Drew Down's career was too short.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. Hey, that Drew Down song, that with that Hello, that shit was trash.
His whole CD though, that was pretty dope.
He got a song called Hello with the Metro PCS
The Metro-
Hello
yeah,
sample.
yeah.
Garbito.
But that was way. I feel you, B. That was way later. But yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to
Messy
you.
Marv or Richie Rich?
Who?
Messy
Marv
Richie
or
Rich.
Rich?
Richie Rich.
You said Messy Moore?
Richie Rich. Richie Rich.
Hey, Messy Moore was nice. though.
Richie
It
Rich.
don't, it don't even matter. to be
Nah,
honest.
Richie
They both
Rich.
trash.
Richie Rich.
What about Humble?
You don't
who
like
did,
Richie Rich?
Richie
Who's
Rich.
who's from the
So you
When he
see
was
these
pop.
names I'm calling out, you can't ever tell me I ain't hip hop, Will.
You just Oakland.
You know your up north shit.
You know
I'm surprised you didn't mention Spice One.
I'm
man.
surprised you didn't say nothing about 3 times
Spice One
crazy.
smoking all them niggas.
Man,
Spice One got a better catalog than me.
Man, I could go on and on, but I don't want to take y'all time on y'all show. So
Appreciate it.
Okay, you East Oakland native.
Yeah. You northerner.
hey, what you doing this weekend though? For real,
Northern Cali.
I've been trying to get
this
Marisha to come ride with me.
And Josh said Drake is not
I
an
don't
MC.
do motorcycles. Sorry, I don't do motorcycles and the kind of riding that you present. I don't do that.
Basically,
Sorry.
she don't want her ass shown on your bike.
She don't want them
That's
cheeks
not
out.
for me. That's not for me. I'm a mother. I can't have my kids going to school like, yeah, mommy on the back of the bus.
Like they would
Got
know.
you.
You acting like they would know.
Got you.
Nah, you gotta respect that.
I do respect that.
knowing.
No, I respect that. But
You think
anybody,
these kids don't know what be going on?
They
but,
definitely do.
no. What I'm saying is that I respect that, but unless I put somebody's name on there, nobody know who's riding with me.
Hey, Josh said
Like if you
Drake.
see my videos, you don't know who the girls are.
Josh said Drake not an MC.
I'm not respecting Josh
Jocks.
saying.
That's my cousin.
I
I'm
He
not
said
respecting
what?
Josh, your cousin.
I'm terrified.
No, not Josh. Jock. He used to play at
okay,
USC. He
You
played
don't-
basketball.
you
He
don't
used to
have
hoop
to
for USC.
He said what?
I just want the
Yeah, we
offer.
could
not
all-
an MC.
You
yeah,
said
we could
Jock
all
said
meet up
Drake
at
not
my
an MC or
homeboy's
Josh?
cigar lounge
No,
at
my cousin
homeboy's
used to hoop for
cigar lounge
USC.
and have a cigar and play pool.
I ain't
There we
respecting
go.
that.
That
That's what I
sound
wanna
like
do.
something. We should do that.
That's what I want to do.
Well,
We can all meet up at my homeboy's cigar lounge in Inglewood on Manchester, and we can all have a cigar, a drink, and play pool.
I'm with that.
I'll beat your ass.
What part of Inglewood? What part of Inglewood is this?
Where in Inglewood,
The
Marisha?
good part of Inglewood?
She's out on Manchester.
It's on it's on Manchester.
There's only so
between
many parts of
looks like
Manchester that's
before you get to
Inglewood.
Crenshaw.
No, it's a whole lot.
There's only so parts of Manchester that's
It's
Inglewood.
between Van Ness and it's between Van Ness and Crenshaw. That's
Oh,
like
okay.
a 7th
Oh, okay.
Ave.
A little bit past New York,
By
New
that,
York.
you know why that Winchell's in that big church?
Yeah.
Over there where the curb is painted red.
I'll tag you guys on Facebook because on Fridays they have live jazz bands. They go all the way up, so they got food. It's a cool chill place.
Marisha,
then they
you
do
s-
hookah.
And they got Drake singing.
Marisha,
Let's
you
do
still
it.
don't know shit about hip hop.
All right. Well, we appreciate
I'm
your
never
call.
letting that go.
We appreciate
I'm never
you,
letting that
Marisha.
go.
All right, we
so
gonna go right
mad.
into
He's so
the
mad that I know about hip hop.
I'm never
He
letting
is
that
so
go.
mad. He just be
You-
saying
you
to
know-
himself,
you-
he like, damn.
You know a
How
lot
could
of
this happen?
you know a lot about them Bay niggas.
J.O.
And that's
Felony
dope, and that's
asked
dope.
for the
And
smoke
that's
from
dope.
the boy.
I
Hey,
know
you-
about
you-
the Bay. I know about L.A. I know about
You know what
I'm
West
saying,
Coast?
East
Wait, you
Coast.
know what West Coast artist you didn't mention?
Cool.
These nuts.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
You knew that was coming. Pause.
Because
Thank you, Marissa. We appreciate you calling for real. For real.
hey, somebody said
Why? Anytime Nympho asks you anything,
You gotta question it.
You just gotta know what it is.
Hey,
You say
hey,
I ain't fucking with you.
Hey, somebody said J.O. Felony asked for the smoke from the boy and hit his hand.
J.O. Felony had smoke from who?
I don't know. It's
Oh,
journalist.
Jay-Z?
Jay?
I
think it was Jay, right?
Yeah,
I think it was Jay.
Yeah, beef with Jay.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, Josh said
Well, let me
Drake-
ask you
Drake
guys
not
a
an
question.
MC.
Drake,
Since you
I'm not
guys-
respecting Josh saying Drake not an MC because he wrote MC.
Well, look, y'all,
The letter M and
you
the
guys
letter
know
M.
a lot of rappers.
He didn't write
EMCE.
Like, that
you guys know a lot of guys underground shit, right?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: would you have where would you put J Rock among the people we discussed so far tonight?
He
As far as
older
for who?
guys, he not up.
As far as who?
The
we
new
named
generation.
some elite people. He's not in the
Yeah,
elite.
nah.
His last album was dope as fuck though.
Yeah, he can make a dope
He got
album.
he got a couple of dope
Yeah.
albums.
Yeah, he's not an elitist.
Yeah, he's not elite at all.
Cause right now the elites of this generation is Drake, Cole, and
Kendrick.
And then after that,
Coulda-
probably
coulda-
Big Sean.
Wale could have been, but I don't know.
If you know what? I like Wale music though. It don't hit like his first album hit. As far as like everybody else, but I fuck with Wale music.
I do
though.
too. He got that Razor Ramon song that's hard as fuck.
I fuck with I fuck with the
you don't know
Seinfeld
about
album.
Hey, so you guys don't fuck with Fabulous?
I don't even.
Who?
Fabulous.
Fabulous is
hard as fuck.
Fabulous is a dope ass MC. I don't
Yeah.
know if he got a dope album though. His first, maybe the first.
He got
one?
dope
What about
mixtapes.
Real Talk?
Oh, nigga, the
He got
mixtapes
dope. He
is
got dope
stupid.
mixtapes.
Yeah.
Who?
Street
I was
Dreams.
gonna say Real Talk.
Street Dreams. See, that's all
His summer
opinionated, though.
shootouts be dope. Like,
Street
like
Dream, all the Street Dreams
Yeah.
is dope.
What's the ones with the?
Those are albums.
What's
those-
the,
they
it
like
was
lost
part
tapes.
1, 2, and 3.
Street Dreams.
No, another one.
the summer shootouts.
Nah,
Not that.
nah, hell no. You talking about? No, it's Street Dreams, nigga. He got 1 and 2.
Nah, it's one he got. Is it No Soul or something Soul?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Those are mixtapes.
Those are stupid.
Those
That's
are
what I'm saying, the
mixtapes.
mixtapes.
No, he got some dope ass mixtapes.
Yeah, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Even
That
Street
nigga
Dreams
said
came.
when Nip gone, J Rock King of the West. No, he's not.
Who said that?
With Nip gone, J Rock, the king of the West. No, he's not even the best person on his label.
I wouldn't even say Nip was when he was alive.
You are alive, nigga.
He
Not Nip.
Nip.
Nip was never.
that
Never
nigga.
mind, man.
That nigga.
I ain't going to that. Y'all niggas-
See, Nip had the streets on lock, but whatchamacallit is the king of the coast right now.
It's been Kendrick.
It's
been Kendrick,
been
man.
holding.
So
It ain't
who?
never. It ain't never been Nip. It ain't never been Jay.
So who
It
hit
never-
harder, Nipsey Hussle or
Man,
or
Nip-
YG?
Nipsey. You said who hit harder? Who music better?
Yeah.
Nipsey.
Nipsey.
Now y'all say that.
No, nigga. So here we go. Look, let me
I'm
tell
like Big
you.
Y, nigga. Y'all niggas, y'all.
That's
just
cool,
saying,
but I be playing that nigga since-
a lot of niggas gave that nigga a bunch of respect after he passed. Rest in peace, Nip. Don't get me
Well,
wrong.
look, I'm
But-
not one of them.
but
I've been
there-
playing that nigga since. I want to say
You might not have liked the music that YG
No.
was putting out, but YG, if when Nip was alive, it
He was
was
making
Kendrick, and then the next best artist was YG, and then it was probably
The next best
Nip.
artists are-
when Nipsey Hussle was alive.
you said he was the YG was the best artist.
When
From
Nipsey,
the West
when
Coast?
Nipsey Hussle
best
was
artist?
You talking about from
when-
California?
From California.
No, even
right
in California.
now. No, right now, before he passed. Like I said, rest in peace, Nip, man. Love him. Love his movement. Love what he stood for. And I'm saying we might not have liked the type of music that YG was putting out, but when it came to the West Coast,
You
the
couldn't
new
go nowhere without
generation,
hearing a YG
it
song.
was
man.
it was Kendrick, and then it was YG, and then it was Nipsey.
Okay, first of all, even back then Nipsey was independent, so
It don't matter,
YG,
man.
yes, it does. It has a big thing. It matters a lot. If you have a Def Jam machine behind you,
Look, man,
that's a difference.
Look,
so
I'll-
I'm gonna tell you this because
Okay.
you and Big Y, you know, I understand the whole thing, but I've been playing Nipsey since I actually got his first mixtape from him and Rollo off of Slauson at the fucking Home Depot and shit in that little Keyshawn Johnson
Yeah,
center.
we heard the story.
So I think good. So it's real. So you know it's real. It's not
Yeah.
changing.
Yeah.
So even since then and all until then, I know a lot of niggas put it's a problem with listening to Nipsey because of where he's from. I don't let that shit bother me. You understand what I'm saying? So
I don't think it's that.
It's a lot of niggas that don't fuck with Nipsey
you
because
can say
of
that
that.
about YG.
no, YG's just trash. He never been dope.
No,
He
no,
had
see,
he had that one. He had that one dope album,
look,
the
I'm
Gangster
not-
Ratchet album.
Listen, I'm not debating who was a better MC. I mean, clearly, Nipsey Hussle is a way better MC than
That's not
YG.
close. That's not close.
Yeah, it's not even
Yeah,
at the start.
Yeah,
But what I'm
Nip head and shoulders above
Nip-
YG.
Nip
Wait,
was
he wait.
independent all this time.
But-
of course, you're going to hear that shit.
But you knew. What I'm saying is, like Nip said right now, Nympho, not Nipsey. Nigga, that's why I keep saying we might not have liked it. I don't like not one YG song, just like I don't like not one Nipsey song. But
Well,
when
you
it
say
came-
you don't like not one Nipsey song.
I don't like not when it comes to YG Nipsey. I don't like not one.
Now, what's the problem?
I don't like. And listen,
Nah, see,
and
that's exactly what I'm
nothing
saying.
to do where he's from.
That's exactly
I just
what
told
it is.
you. No,
Deep
how?
down inside, that's exactly what it is. For
Why?
any nigga to say that
Why?
nigga don't have not one good song.
No,
or
I
it's
didn't. No,
just
no,
say he
no,
don't
no,
like
no.
his
I said I don't
He said
like
he
it.
don't like it.
I said I don't like it. I didn't say he
Period.
don't have a good one. No,
Period.
nigga, no, don't twist my words.
No, period. If you don't like
No.
Nipsey shit,
No, if I don't like Nipsey
if
shit,
you
what?
don't like Nipsey shit,
It's-
even from
What? What?
and
It's because where he's from?
we excluding the album that came out right before he passed. I'm
Right.
talking about mixtapes prior.
No.
The Marathon is a fucking classic.
Right.
Period.
Well, okay.
And this is way before all the biggest buzzes of
Okay.
him. So
Okay.
so if you don't like a Nipsey
I'm not
project,
debating that. If
So-
it's a classic or not, I'm not even debating that.
so what are you saying about
What I'm
Nip?
saying is, like
He
I
said
like
he
my
don't
point.
like no Nipsey
I said I
Ex-
don't.
now,
and-
why you don't
and
like-
YG,
what you don't like about it?
and
Personal-
YG
personal
and
choice.
YG?
No, I'm saying
It has
what
nothing
you don't like.
listen,
I can
hold
tell
on.
you why I don't like YG.
Wait, okay,
Can
so
you-
listen.
Okay,
Listen, let me go off of what you said.
Okay.
You said a lot of niggas don't like Nipsey because where he's from.
Yes.
Or what card.
Yes.
I don't like YG.
Okay, but that's not saying why you don't like his music. I'm asking you why you
I'm
don't
gonna tell
like
you
his
why.
music. Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna
hear
tell
it.
you why.
Let's
In
hear
my
it.
opinion, I did not say whether the shit that they put out was classic or not, mixtapes, before album, whatever.
Okay.
YG and Nipsey Hussle.
We leave
No, let
YG
me-
out.
no,
Let's
no,
not talk-
I
we
have to.
talk-
No, I have to be
I'm
fair.
asking why you don't like Nip music. I don't care about YG. Why you don't like Nip
No,
music?
no, you got no. You
No,
see,
I just want to
see,
know about
that-
Nip.
No, that's
I
when you're
don't care
wrong.
about YG.
That's when you're wrong when you're doing that. When you separate.
I just want to know about Nip. Why you don't like Nip
Okay,
music?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
See, you
without mentioning YG.
Listen, no, you wrong when you separate it. If I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you. You asking me.
Okay.
I don't like Nip and YG for the same reason.
Mercedes said, "Who is YG?"
For the same reason.
What's the same reason?
The same reason. Then both of them niggas is trash.
I don't think Nip tries.
That's fine. But both of them niggas is trash for the same reason. I don't give a fuck if we talking about a fucking album, mixtape, what you got on Slauson, what you got on fucking Wilmington.
You think Nip is trash?
Trash.
And I'm excluding.
Trash.
And I'm going
Trash.
even prior to before Crenshaw. You think Nip is trash? Why is he trash? though? I can tell you why YG is
That's
trash.
fine. I can tell you why YG and Nip is trash.
Why? Tell me why.
Trash.
Tell me why Nip is trash.
No,
Exactly.
no lyrical
Exactly.
ability.
That's
no
why I said
lyrical
it's a
ability.
deep
No,
down-
no. You asked me. You said why can I tell you?
You
no
know,
lyrical
I can-
ability.
no.
lyrical ability. No lyrical
Nipsey don't
ability.
have lyrical
no,
ability?
nigga. It's all the cadence of what the flow is right now, nigga. That chop it up.
That's why I'm telling you. This is why. Will, listen to me.
I'm listening.
Because I understand you don't listen. I listen to everything. If you listen to the Marathon, he's not rapping like that on there.
Nipsey Hussle is a lyricist.
I won't say lyricist. I won't
okay,
say
so
lyricist, but the nigga, they don't matter. That because you're lyricist don't mean you don't
hey,
know.
hey,
Ice Cube ain't
If
a
I'm-
lyricist.
No, listen. If I'm telling you, no, that's the difference. If I'm telling you, not in general. If I'm telling you, B, I only like lyricists, so you should understand why I think
You
YG
don't only like
and
lyricists.
Nip-
You like Ice Cube.
Why?
Because you like Quick,
Did I ever say Nip is? Did I ever say DJ Quick is a lyricist?
but you like Quick, right?
Do I ever?
Hold
say,
on, no.
I
You
like Quick. I like.
No,
I like
you
some of
just
Quick's
said you don't
songs.
like-
You like Quick, right? Though, right?
I like some of Quick's
like
songs.
a lot of
But
Quick
he's not a
songs.
lyricist.
No.
So why do you like some of Quick songs, but you don't like some of Nipsey songs?
Because
It's
the
a
songs
deep-
that I heard, listen, because the songs that I heard, with the exception,
Why can't this
and-
man have
hold
his
on.
own opinion, though?
Exactly, and
No,
this
no,
nigga
no,
know.
no, no,
hold on.
look, y'all missing the point.
I'm not mad at his opinion. I just want to know why his opinion is that way.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay, let's
listen.
go.
What? I'm gonna let this nigga answer. What song? What one Nipsey song that I said that song is dope?
I'm just gonna say the first
No,
one he
no,
came out
no,
with.
no,
I
no,
mean,
no,
me
no,
personally-
no, I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you.
No. I know you've never said it.
No, I'm talking about. No, you know you. I'm asking.
But I told you I like Nipsey songs.
No, I'm talking about you. You said because he's not a lyricist, how come I haven't liked none of his songs?
Right.
And I know DJ Quick is not a lyricist, and I like some of his songs.
Right.
There's one song that you know that I like from Nipsey.
What song is that?
Last time I checked. From even before it got popular.
But honestly, I didn't know
So-
you. I know you like that beat. I didn't know you even give a fuck about.
Exactly.
This, that's what I'm saying. So
Exactly.
I wouldn't even count that as a song. I know you just like the beat.
Key word right there. He know I like the beat.
I know you like the beat.
So if I'm telling you right now, nigga, I like lyricists, you can't be mad. You can't be mad.
Bruh.
Like just because
Hey,
I'm
but
saying
Nympho
Nipsey's
and Young
not a
Mark redid
lyricist.
that shit though.
Just because
Nympho and Young Mark. Last time I checked.
Hey, just because I'm
Nigga.
listen. Just because I'm saying
You saying
Nipsey
you
is
don't-
our, hold on. Just because I'm saying Nipsey is our lyricist and I'm saying DJ Quick is our lyricist, you can't be mad because I like a song that DJ Quick has done and it has nothing to do with where he's from. Because
I'm
I don't
going off of
because I'm
everything
saying
you saying. Will, you said you don't like Nipsey because he's not a lyricist.
no, I don't like.
That's
No,
what you
no,
just
no, no,
said.
no.
That's what you. It's,
No,
it's
no,
recorded.
I'm not saying I don't like Nipsey because he's not a lyricist. I said I don't like Nipsey, period, because his music doesn't appeal to me and has nothing to do with what you said where he's from. Because I don't like YG neither.
That's fine, but look, we understand
I'm listening.
the history between over there and over there.
I just want to see how you're gonna break this down. I just told you that has nothing to do with where they from. Both of them. How you gonna break this down?
We're not even talking about YG. This is strictly Nip talk.
Okay, but we have to. If you
No, we don't.
What? Wait, you said
we
you
brought up both. We brought up both.
You
Now,
said,
so that's-
yeah, we
that's the
brought up
reason why
both.
he
Okay,
was-
you said you think I don't. You said you think I don't like Nipsey
Are you
because of where he's
saying
from.
Nip? Are you saying Nip and YG are the same type of artist?
I said I don't like Nip
For the same reason, right?
I'm gonna repeat it again.
Hold on.
I said
I
I,
think
don't
this-
like
this is
Nip
what he
and
said.
YG
He
for
doesn't-
the same reason.
He doesn't like the type of music that
I don't
they
like the.
produce.
There
That's what
you
he's
go.
trying to say.
There you go.
He's not saying lyrically or not.
There
He
you
just
go.
don't like the music that they put out.
There you go.
It's not they saying that they can't put
and-
out a nice song. He's just saying that he don't like the type of music that they
And
put
guess
out.
what? And guess what? Out of both of them, I like one song out of both of their catalog. I like Last Time That I Checked from Nipsey and YG.
They both-
and then I like the YG song. What's that song? Nigga, I'm from
Pumping.
BPT.
I'm BPT.
That shit.
Okay,
fine.
so
That's it.
Okay, but now
That's it.
now let me ask you.
They
about-
both because of the beat.
Now let me ask you that. Now by you making that choice of you like they one song, how much of his catalog have you listened to make that?
I haven't listened. I haven't.
So that's my point.
No, I tried to listen to both of their catalogs. I do not like it.
What have you heard?
I heard
Cause
I heard
when
everything
you
that
bring up,
I heard everything that Nipsey and YG put out.
No,
I do
you
not
haven't.
like it.
No, you
See,
haven't.
No, see, you want
I'm
me
gonna
to
tell
like
you.
it.
No, I'm gonna tell you why
want me
because
to like
you
it,
just
nigga.
said Nipsey rap the same way of how shit was going.
No,
and that's why I brought up in his older shit. He wasn't rapping like
no,
that.
I said Nipsey. I said for one, Nipsey is not a lyricist. He never has been. But his flow, and I said that when we did the tribute. His flow got better, and his flow got better than YG's. But at the end of the day,
he always been better than YG.
that's fine. That's fine.
Because I didn't like Suited and Booted.
I'm saying,
garbage.
I didn't know he had a song called Suited and Booted.
That was for the jerkers.
I don't
YG.
like it,
Suited and Booted?
regardless
say?
of what happened
Suited
to
and Booted.
him, and regardless of whatever ratchet music or club music that YG put out. Like it's almost like nigga, like you trying to
I'm not trying to make
like
you do
you
nothing.
want me to like YG Nipsey.
No. This is what I'm saying. When you making these decisions, if you say I only like this song out of all his shit, and you sit here and say, "Oh well, he rap. I don't like him because he rap like shit out now." That means
You know I
never
like
been
MCs,
listening.
B, right?
That's fine and dandy.
No,
but
I'm asking you. You
I
know I like
understand.
MCs.
I understand. You don't
So,
like all MCs though.
I think
that's
I know.
true.
I think
That's
I have
true.
an idea what would sum it up.
That's true.
Let's just say I like this dude, but most of you guys might not. Like Fresh Prince. He has a song "Summertime." A lot of people don't like or respect Fresh Prince.
Classic.
Everybody likes Summertime.
So that's what he's
Classic.
saying.
Shout out to Rakim.
He said he don't like this person,
Shout out to
the
Rakim.
music that they put out, but he has that one song that
Master Ace wrote that.
Rakim wrote that.
Master Ace.
Rakim wrote that.
Master Ace.
Man, Rakim wrote that.
Master Kim.
Man, Rakim wrote that. I got
Ra
man.
Ace.
Okay, off the recording.
I think it's him, but some shit I read it said it was Master Ace.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay,
off the record.
Okay, now, so I only based that conversation Nip because, for one, he say he don't like him because he's not a lyricist. Everybody, wait, no, hold on now, because he like MCs or MC. Everybody here listen to music from people that's not an MC. Mm-hmm. We already know Cube not an MC. I'm pretty sure he probably like anybody from Inglewood or whatever the case. There's no lyricists in Inglewood, so I'm pretty sure you like somebody from there that's not a lyricist, correct?
No.
Nah.
So you mean to tell me
that's the point? Yeah.
The music you all
nigga, I'm not biased, nigga. You're not gonna hit me with that.
Is DMX a lyricist?
No.
Okay, you like DMX?
Yeah.
Okay, that's another one.
You're not gonna hit me, nigga. I'm not biased, nigga.
I just hit you. Boom.
How?
You just said you only listen to lyricists, right?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say
that.
I only listen to
talking in circles, man.
Nigga, you said you putting words in my mouth about me saying just because I said I don't like Nipsey.
No.
Nigga, we just said.
I can't wait till this nigga listen back to what he's saying in this show.
Dog,
Josh said that is nowhere near what Will said. Will said Nip not a lyricist, so he don't like his music.
I understand that. But DMX not a lyricist and he love his music.
But it don't mean. But that's my point, nigga. You trying to make it seem like just because I like lyricists, you have to be a lyricist for me to like you.
That's what I mean. If you say that's not what I'm saying.
No, that's not what I said. If that's the case, nigga, why did I like Last Time That I Checked? Why do I like that one song from YG?
Because of the beat. You said because of the beat. Don't have nothing to do with the lyrics.
Right. But that's why I said specifically, nigga, that when it comes to when we comparing YG and Nipsey, both of them I do not like as rappers. Whether it's the music that they put out, the lyricism, or whatever their cadence is. That's why I don't like them. When you talking about why I don't like Nipsey, and you're trying to tell me like, wait a minute, he didn't rap the same like how he did on whatever mixtape or whatever album to the whatever. I'm not comparing that. I'm just genuinely telling you, I am not a fan of whether it's
and I'm only saying that because Nip lyrically was better on his mixtape.
That's fine, nigga. So I'm not debating that. I never debated that.
But if you don't listen to his work, you wouldn't know. That's what I'm saying.
I do listen to it. You
what projects have you heard from him?
That's my whole point in this debate.
Can you say that?
Yeah. You're trying to tell me.
What projects have you heard?
Listen. You're trying to tell. Listen.
What projects have you heard?
Listen. This is my point, man. You're trying to tell me because I heard the project and I do not like it.
I'm asking you what project have you heard?
From the one that you got handed to you on Slauson to motherfucking
which one did I get handed to me?
Whatever.
You don't even know, so you can't make that. What CD did I get passed to me on Slauson?
Listen, it don't matter.
Hey man,
listen. I don't, whether it's YG or Nipsey. That's what I'm saying.
All I asked was what project of Nipsey have you heard?
Okay, so you talking about
what project of Nipsey have you heard?
I've heard them all.
Which ones?
All.
Which ones? Can you name them?
I'm gonna let you know. That's the reason why I can't name the title, because I did not like it.
Oh my God!
But you want me to like it. You want me to like it. That's what you doing.
That's not what I'm saying.
Dog, listen. You can like it. Spills can like it.
I don't even like all his projects.
That's fine.
But all I'm saying is,
but I'm telling you,
in order for me to do that, I have to listen to it.
Okay.
In order for me to know that Method Man catalog is trash, I have to listen to it.
I just told you I listened to it. So you mad at me because I don't like it?
You can't name the albums though.
I mean the
projects.
I don't. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna name nothing. I can't name a lot of Royce's projects. The ones that I don't like.
You can.
No, I cannot.
Yo. Oh shit. Yo.
Hello?
What up?
Can I talk to Will real quick?
Most definitely. Hey, you got to turn the radio down in the back.
Josh.
Yeah,
Is that Josh?
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
we listen.
turn that shit down,
Yeah,
dog.
you
in
gotta turn the
background.
radio down.
All right, guys. Hey, Will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go back to what you said, dog. First of all, you know a lot about hip hop. I give you that. When you first brought up the Nipsey thing, you said I don't listen to people that aren't lyricists. That's what you said. So
Okay.
when you want to say tomorrow.
I say I don't like, but that's fine. That's fine.
But
No, you
but
said I
that's
don't
the
listen.
reason you don't listen to Nipsey or YG because they're not lyricists, right?
I say I don't like them because they're not lyricists.
but Will.
Same thing.
Telling you
Okay, that's
exactly
okay.
what
That's okay. Okay, that's the same thing. I don't like or I don't listen.
Lower,
Okay, go
Lower
ahead.
your voice.
Go ahead.
Will,
Go ahead.
Lower the voice.
Go
We're
ahead.
Talking calm. Lower the voice.
Go ahead.
So when you say that, but then you say, I like Ice Cube, it don't make sense. They're not lyricists. DMX, not a lyricist. They're great rappers. So when you bring up these points that you're making, it's like you dancing around in circles. You're not even being clear.
That's what my point was.
Okay. So listen, dog. Let me explain this to you and this nigga B. I said I like lyricists. Me personally, I like lyricists. But you don't have to be a lyricist for me to like you. And if I don't like you, it has nothing to do whether you're a lyricist or not. So when we use Nipsey as an example, I said I don't like Nipsey. And then we use YG. I said I don't like YG and Nipsey for the same reason. And then you guys said,
Because they're not lyricists.
listen, yeah, exactly. You said, what was that? Because they're not lyricists. Right. So that's why you guys defer to asking me, okay, well, how come you like DMX? Because, and Q, because you niggas want me. You niggas want me to
What?
like, listen, that's my point.
And they said we want
you nigga, well, because my thing is this, nigga, if I already told you, you don't have to be a lyricist for me to like you, but I tell you I don't like, let's say Nipsey, why are you asking me why? And then when I give you my opinion, okay, well, he not a lyricist. You're trying to break it down. Okay, well then, why do you like DMX? So then when I say some shit like this, because DMX and Ice Cube is better than Nipsey, nigga. That's why I like them.
Okay, well, so here it is. I get what you're saying right now. You literally just contradicted what you said the first time. That's the only point.
That's all. Look,
how?
Because you're saying something different now.
How?
So here we go. Will, when you say I've listened to all of Nipsey's
I didn't say all. I didn't say all.
Yes, you did.
No, I said I listened to some projects.
I'm done.
Oh, Will.
Wrap this show up. Wrap this show up. You
Will.
say you listen to all of them. From the one that I got off of Slauson until the new one.
Hey.
Did he not, y'all?
Hey, look.
Did he not?
Look, check it out. Listen, man.
Wrap the show
Listen.
up.
All right. Listen. Check it out. Look. We all know Ice Cube, not a lyricist. We all know DMX, not a lyricist. Tupac, whatever. That's cool. I like them. We all know Nipsey Hussle, not a lyricist. We all know YG, not a lyricist. Let's say for the sake of Mark, we know DJ Quick, not a lyricist. I like him too. But my argument was what you said. You said I don't like Nipsey because of where he's from.
I said
No.
that's part of it. Yes.
And
yes.
I said no.
I said
because I don't.
deep-rooted.
Right. And I said you're absolutely wrong.
Subconsciously.
Because I don't like YG.
Did this nigga hang up? You still on the line?
No, I'm still here.
Somebody
I
else.
said-
Hey, we gonna take another call. We appreciate it.
Good looking, Josh.
all right, cool. So I said I don't like YG. But let's just say this, man. Like I said, what Big Y said.
No rules, what up?
It's cool that
But
y'all like.
I'm not just now liking him though. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
not saying y'all are. I'm not saying.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on. We got a caller.
All right. Go ahead.
Yo, this Columbo. What's cracking?
What up,
What's happening,
Columbo?
Columbo, what up, dog?
Hey, man, can I say something real quick? First of all, you out of line for saying Ice Cube better than Nipsey, number one. Number two,
Hang up on this nigga. Man.
number two,
Hang up on this nigga, man.
I think,
I ain't gonna say hang up.
Columbo, Nipsey better than Ice Cube?
I'm out. Give a fuck.
hell yeah, Nipsey better than Ice Cube.
Man, hang up on this motherfucker.
Now when I hold on. I just want to say this. Columbo, listen. Listen, Columbo. Get your shit off. But what I'm saying is this. Now, Columbo, you are entitled to your opinion, my brother. You are entitled to your opinion and defend that. So all I'm saying is give me that same respect and have that same energy when I say, listen, I just don't like Nipsey or YG's music. Now,
No,
when you
know what? You know what? I can dig that, and I can see why you would think Ice Cube is better. But it plays into why you guys think DMX is better, why you think Meth is better. There's a thing, it's a charisma and it's a voice thing. Like, there's a lot of dudes with great voices that can't rap. You know what I mean? By the same token, it's niggas who can rap but don't rap about nothing. Busta Rhymes is one of the best rappers ever, but nobody will give him that distinction because he raps about joke shit. But if you look at his technique, he's elite, bro. He's elite, and he got the voice, and he has the charisma.
I always said Busta Rhymes has one of the, if not the most consistent body of work. It always got better each album until like the last one or the last two.
Hey, for a cool 2-3 years, Busta Rhymes was the best rapper out of New York. People forget that when New York was in a drought, Busta Rhymes, remember? Busta Rhymes was on everything.
I agree.
Remember that?
Yep, I agree.
So, all that to say, like, go back to the Nipsey Ice Cube thing. Why I put Nipsey over Ice Cube is content. Nipsey, first of all, you comparing two different rappers. Nipsey is a conscious rapper. Let's get that straight.
Cube not?
I'm out of here.
Wait, whoa. No.
Name like Columbo. He need to go do some investigating, man. I seen
Hold
this
on.
before. Excuse me, man.
Hold on. Wait. Come back, man. You niggas is down my throat when I say I ain't like Nipsey. Niggas is down my throat. Niggas is choking me. Woo! I hope these same listeners that's writing in the message board is listening right now.
Hey, look.
Go ahead. Columbo, get your shit off. Get your shit off, my nigga.
Hey, look, I'm speaking to you as a fan and as a rapper.
Wasn't nobody choking nothing.
Nipsey is way more cerebral. The content's better. He giving you jewels. Ice Cube in his time was on lost nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nipsey had a message and he built it. He built it within the gangster shit. That's genius of Nipsey Hussle. Like, nobody ever.
Hey, look.
I'm about to go to work.
But see, understand this. You wouldn't even know that because you don't listen to his music. You just sat here and contradicted yourself about you listen to the whole catalog.
Dog.
Then turn around and say you didn't listen to the whole catalog.
What does me not liking it means I don't listen.
What catalog of
Nigga,
Nipsey have you heard to like it?
Don't mean I do, nigga. He telling you right now that he listened to Ice Cube and Nipsey, but he like Nipsey better than Ice Cube.
That's fine, but he had to hear Nipsey shit to make that.
But listen, nigga, why you listen?
Columbo.
Listen, do you think this nigga is outrageous for thinking Nipsey is better than Cube?
No.
You don't?
No, because Cube.
I'm asking you, is Nipsey better than Cube?
I think he could rap better than Cube, yes.
Is Nipsey better than Cube?
I'm taking
Way
Cube.
better. Way better rapper.
If we're talking about a rapping aspect,
and we all,
and you have to look, Columbo.
I didn't want to break down rapping aspects.
No.
The same thing I did with Drake and Matt.
No, Columbo. You only making that.
Motherfucker probably talking about Skee-Lo is better than
What the
You
fuck?
only making that assumption because you heard Nipsey's catalog. Correct?
No. Let the nigga telling you that he
I'm
heard.
asking.
He tell you that he heard. Don't. Hey, listen.
Okay.
Hey, Columbo, you ain't even gotta let us know what albums you heard or mixtapes you
But
heard.
he would have to make that.
Okay, he told you that he did.
He didn't say nothing. He just said he's a better rapper.
Columbo, have you heard all of Nipsey's projects?
Hell yeah.
And have you heard all of Cube's projects?
Yes, I have.
Cool. So who a better rapper to you?
Nipsey, heads and shoulders above.
Hang up on this nigga, man.
Heads and shoulders above, bro. Like,
Now-
technically, Nipsey is amazing, bro. Like, that's the shit. Hey, this is the thing about Nipsey that I hate. When he died, they talk about all the shit he did in the community, all that shit. Nobody talks about his technical skill as a rapper. Nipsey is exceptional. Exemplary rapper.
Nigga, You don't think he a dope rapper?
B. I'm asking
You
you.
doing a bike ride for the nigga birthday. And you don't think he nice? He have to be.
I appreciate him as a person, not a rapper, man.
Okay.
B.
But that had to make the way for that to happen.
Who a better rapper? Cube or Nipsey?
If he was a scientist, I'd be doing the same thing.
I just answered that.
I don't give a fuck if
I hear you.
He's
I
a
just
rapper
answered.
from
I
LA.
said, if we're talking just rapping,
Who a better rapper, Cube or Nipsey? And then I'm gonna throw in everything that you did with me.
And we'll
Who
hang
a better
up on
rapper,
you.
Cube or Nipsey?
skill wise,
Who a better rapper?
are we?
Man, who a better rapper?
I would go with Nipsey.
All right, cool. So who got a better catalog?
You gotta say Q.
All right, so
He only got one album, nigga.
So you've heard all of
Nipsey only got one album.
Wait, so you
is
right,
Nipsey album better than every Cube album that came out since?
Listen. You're
hold on.
entitled to that. You're entitled, and Nipsey.
What's the last Cube album you listened to?
Listen. You're entitled, and Nipsey has fewer than Cube.
He got one album.
What? No, I'm okay. Listen, nigga, he got fewer than Cube, and you're still picking Nipsey.
Because we're talking rap, but he has a body of work, though.
You got body of work, and you got better rapper.
You got bodies of work,
You
though.
got body of work, and you got better rapper. And Nipsey,
and don't try and tie that Method Man shit into that shit.
I'm not. Listen to what he said.
If you said Nipsey body of work is better than Cube's body of work.
Nipsey body of whoa, before I get to that, the nigga said he said
how many dope albums Cube got?
Nigga, more than 4.
More than 4?
Yeah, Death Certificate. Motherfucking Lethal Injection, motherfucking Kill at Will. That's 4.
You just named 3.
No, Death Certificate, Lethal Injection, Predator, Kill at Will,
America's Most Wanted.
And you're saying right now, Nipsey body of work is better. So now, and there's nothing wrong with that. So all I'm saying is,
hold on.
Where's the chokehold,
nigga?
Where's the chokehold?
You not dog. You cut me off when I finished. I said Nip. When the last time Q put out an album? I said Nip album right now is better than anything Q put out in the last 10 plus years.
Really ain't put much out. He came out with
Q got hella albums, nigga.
He put out an album last
He
year.
put out an album last year, nigga.
He put out an album last year.
Nigga, Nipsey. How many albums did Nipsey got?
He got one album.
that
one album better than Cube's.
I just said in the past 10, 15 years, it's better than everything Cube put out.
What's the
last good album that Cube put out?
Why you comparing dates?
See, you can't do that. You can't do that because he's younger than Cube. That's my point. You can't do that.
So let's compare the last albums then.
No. Let's do this. Let's compare first albums.
Let's compare first album.
And that's not close.
Is Cube's first album better than Nipsey's first album?
No.
Nigga, you said what?
What? Who album is better?
Is Cube
first album better than Nipsey's?
Oh, Cube album shit on
Destroy.
He wiping his ass on Nipsey.
Destroy.
Now.
It destroys.
Now.
What is it? Victory lap?
Go.
America's Most?
Hold on. Go ahead.
Hey, fellas. Hey, I think it's another thing that I think is misconstrued. Better catalog doesn't mean a better rapper.
That's very true.
You know what I mean? Because Cannabis has a terrible beat selection. His only album that was decent is for his first album, but he makes terrible albums. But we're not going to sit here and not say Cannabis it might be the greatest of all time. I can make an argument for Cannabis being the greatest of all time.
I fuck with you on that on Columbo. I fuck with B on that. But see, this is where I'm trying to get B on that.
Before you say that,
me and B both agree that Cannabis first 2 albums. Now listen. This is what I'm trying to say. Listen, Columbo said that Cannabis is probably the greatest MC of all time,
and you can't if that you can't combat that. I mean,
right. Now I feel like me, you, and Columbo, and a couple other people probably can agree with that. But we also have an opinion when it comes to the albums that Cannabis has put out, because I got every single last one from the See True Hollywood stories that niggas that don't even know to the curriculum to the first one, Can I Bust? Now, me and B is the first nigga that I've heard, with the exception of some of the niggas that I know from New York. B is the first nigga that I've heard say that Cannabis' first 2 albums were at least dope. we ain't even saying classics, but were at least dope. I've never heard, with the exception from niggas that I know that's from the East Coast, say that Cannabis' first 2 albums are dope. But yet, now, Columbo, you from Compton, and you said Cannabis' first album is what?
For Cannabis' first album on a scale of 10 is probably a 7 or an 8. But that's not his best album. Rip the Jacker is his best album.
We didn't even bring that up.
Damn.
We didn't even bring that up.
And the reason it's his best album is because he had Snoop the Enemy of Mankind, who was a producer for Jedi Mind Tricks, and that nigga beats was fire.
True that.
Fire, my nigga. Cannabis, that's where Poet Laurie, the second one is on there. That's one of the greatest written songs ever made.
I agree with that, but don't sleep on 2000 BC. You talking about P-Rock? You talking about Primo? You talking about? I think Hit Boy had a track on that.
Hit Boy.
Is that the one with Buckingham Palace?
Nah, that's the first album.
Okay.
2000 BC.
What song you say?
Buckingham Palace.
Oh, no, nigga, Buckingham Palace my shit.
That's on
the first
Can
one.
I Bust?
That shit fire.
The second one had
that had Mike
Die
Magnificent.
Slow.
Yeah, Magnificent. He had on the
100 bars.
on the second album he had more of a collective a collective of producers. Primo was on the second one. That's 2000 BC.
Dolly says See True Hollywood Stories was career suicide.
Oh, that's the one with Watch Who You Beef With.
Yeah, that's 2000 BC.
Yeah.
That shit fire. Yeah, that shit
Fire.
That's his best album.
That's his best album.
And did you guys know?
Wait, what
Primo
was?
was supposed to
2000
do a track
BC.
for Cannabis.
What you
What
say?
was on there?
was his best album.
What was on there?
And you guys know that.
Go ahead.
Magnificent.
That's a song 2000 BC.
Go ahead, dog. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all, fun fact. Did you guys know that song "Devil's Pie" by D'Angelo?
D'Angelo, yeah. It's on the Belly soundtrack.
That's a Primo track. You know that, right?
Yeah.
That was supposed to be Cannabis beat, but Cannabis turned it down because he didn't think it was hard enough. Cannabis is a fucking goofball, bro. That's the only thing I don't like about him, because he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
Personally, I've met the nigga. I know producers who work with him. That nigga is a fucking asshole, bro.
That nigga Dolly said 2000 BC was a classic.
The album was dope.
You was on that nigga. You got a few or a song or two dissing Cannabis, right?
Yeah, I got a whole mixtape this one.
Yeah.
And he responded too.
Yeah.
You might not have wanted that though.
Nah, that nigga was going at that
I
nigga.
respect your MC, but I don't know.
Nah, that nigga was going at that nigga neck.
The 2000 BC
That nigga
Cannabis.
said Cannabis responded though.
He did.
No, he
said his
responded,
name.
but let me make a disclaimer. When I battled him, this was right around the time he was going to battle Disaster. It wasn't like
That's kind of new though.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, that's new.
It wasn't A-game Cannabis. If I went up against an A-game Cannabis, he would have killed my ass.
Yeah,
But that's the reason you went against him in your song. You said you was talking about how it was kind of like he let you down, like the I let Nas down situation.
Yeah. Roy said the same shit.
The whole reason. He's the reason I rap. Cannabis is the reason I rap. Period.
Disaster said that in the battle. He said the same shit in the battle.
If you know hip hop, you know that Cannabis is a fucking monster. And if you say that he's one of the if he's the illest rapper of all time, I can't say nothing.
I mean either. Me neither.
Because he's barbaric with the alphanumeric kit. Yeah, we don't know that. We don't know that.
All right, nigga, man,
Come on, man.
Don't play me, Nipsey fan.
Hey, but see the difference.
Mad at me because I don't like Nipsey.
No, you missed the whole point. Will.
Nah.
I was coming at you and asking you why.
Because I don't like him.
But I asked you why. Okay, look.
His music doesn't move me. His lyricism doesn't move me. The songs that he put out has not moved me. But you can't be mad because there's other niggas that are not lyricists or don't have the song quality as Nipsey Hussle, in your opinion, that I like.
But I went in, but see,
that's why I said, nigga, how was Nipsey better than fucking Ice Cube?
Pause. I went in deeper. Pause. In asking you that because I asked you. Well, you brought up his skill of his later shit, right? You said he's rapping like how niggas rapping now.
I've never like B point blank period. I'm saying sold it all up. I never liked Nipsey from the jump. The first song that I actually liked and it came out way before he died, and we know that was last time that I checked. And Spills know it best. I said it even then. I said it when we played tribute to him in the show. I said I even respected the fact that from when the first time I heard Nipsey, he got better as an MC. But I just never me. I just wasn't feeling him. Just like and that's why I said YG too.
But I asked you, okay, look, but you said when you I'm going off of everything you saying. When you say he rap how niggas rapping now,
he do.
That's why I asked you,
he do.
Have you listened to his whole thing? Because he hasn't been rapping like that all that time.
He got certain songs where he don't, but that still don't have a difference in my opinion. I didn't like him. I didn't like him.
Okay,
YG, him and YG don't even rap the same. They don't. We all know that. But they both, that's why I said, I put them in the same category. Even with Kendrick, I said the same thing. People know that I respect Kendrick, but what I don't like about Kendrick is he has the same flow. I can go into depth and tell you like, yo, he's saying the same shit that I heard.
You think Kendrick got the same flow all the time?
No, what I'm saying, no, he don't have the same flow all the time. I'm saying he has that new flow that Eminem is dissing. What I'm saying is the reason why I don't like Kendrick is because, the reason why I'm not a fan of Kendrick. The reason why I'm not a fan of Kendrick because when it comes to what he's saying, it's nothing that I have not heard 3 Stacks say or Chuck D. I honestly feel that he has mimicked their messages, but it's new for the younger generation because who in the younger generation gonna quote anything 3 Stacks said or Chuck D says? But when I wrote that on the post, said like, "Oh man, get a young nigga a shot." Okay, cool, that's cool. But I'm saying why I'm not a fan. It's the same as Nipsey. So that's why I'm baffled when niggas is like, Nipsey message was stronger or better than the Cubes. Like, what? Wait a minute, what? Look, I heard that from Cube. I heard that from Cam.
Like Big said, man, nobody gives a fuck until you die, man.
What message?
Whatever nigga. I'm not saying you, but whatever niggas is pushing. Because I feel like this.
No, I'm saying what message was Ice Cube pushing?
What you mean? What message?
What message
that
was
nigga
he pushing?
Shit, nigga, listen to Cave, bitch.
Bro, Black.
Listen to Summer Vacation. Despite the game banging shit, listen to really though. Nigga, the fact that the message in Summer Vacation, the fact that he was basically saying like it don't matter if you a street nigga and you go out of state and hustle, you still gonna get the same effect if you get caught when you out of state to where you in when you in at home.
That's
in
not
Cali.
a message in that song.
No, that is a message back then, nigga.
In Summer Vacation.
No, yes it is. Yes it is, nigga. You get caught. There's a nigga. Ice Cube. Listen, Ice Cube was talking. Ice Cube talked to a lot of street niggas, man. You might not get it, but Ice Cube talked to a lot of street niggas.
And wasn't a street nigga, so a lot of that shit should be taken with a grain of salt.
He told me a lot in that song. I ain't the one.
You tripping, man?
Ice Cube was a street nigga.
I'm not here. I'm not here to defend that. I'm not here to defend if Ice Cube was a street nigga. But there's a lot of niggas that you like that's not what they say they are. So what's the difference?
Who do I like that?
No,
I'm saying. You talking about in general?
I'm just saying in general, nigga. I'm just saying in general. The first nigga that said they popped a gun, nigga, you should be questioning them on wax.
Yeah, you always question.
All right, so nigga, so don't separate the fact that Ice Cube said it, but Ice Cube was giving you a message. Ice Cube was giving. First of all, before Ice Cube,
Summer Vacation,
NWA was giving you a message. They were speaking. They were speaking on reality.
Hey, can I chime in real quick?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first of all, we have to stop this because somebody say something and people let it fly. The biggest misnomer that was done in the past, people used to say like, "Oh, in the NWA, we're not glorifying it. We're just telling you what's coming from the street." That was bullshit. NWA glorified street violence. They glorified gangbanging. They glorified drug dealing. Ice Cube, he did the same thing throughout his career. Nipsey was the opposite way. He came from that and he grew. You saw the trajectory of his career going into self-empowerment and into economic empowerment to get out the game. When did Ice Cube ever do that shit?
No, that's not true. That's not true, nigga. When Nipsey's song that put him on the map was motherfucking
That's what he's saying.
No.
He said
wait.
he came from that and changed.
Wait.
He said Ice Cube stayed in that lane.
Wait. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Ice Cube didn't keep the gangster image up?
Nah, nigga. Listen, nigga. Have you niggas listened to Lethal Injection and Predator?
No.
Ice Cube. So you what the fuck?
Especially when it got hand in hand.
The gangster,
with
the killer, and the dope dealer. When he was
Nigga, that's West Side Connection. I said, have you
But
listened
he
to
said image. We're talking image.
Have you listened to
Wait,
Lethal
let me
Injection
ask you
and
this.
Predator?
Let me ask you this. When y'all see Nip, y'all don't think he's a gangster?
I don't
I
think
rest
he's a
my
gangster.
case. I rest my
Is
case.
that the same thing about the image?
No, every time I see him, he see
And
you.
that's what I was.
But look, if you see Nipsey,
Coming
you
straight
already,
out of
coming
straight out of Slauson. Crazy. That nigga, that's the song that put him on the map. That's all gang banging.
a nigga put out a song called Straight Outta Compton and wasn't from Compton that put him on the map.
But he didn't stay there.
And didn't live in Compton.
But Nipsey didn't stay there though.
Nipsey didn't stay where?
There's niggas that say that Nipsey ain't even from the heart of '60s. That nigga went to Hamilton, right? Does that
He
even
didn't stay in
matter?
Knoxville.
That don't matter. That don't matter what school you went to.
Right,
Will.
no, but
Will.
I'm saying,
Will.
there's-
Will.
There's
Will.
a couple of there's
Will.
just like game.
Wait, get on the
Will.
mic. Get on the mic.
Just like game.
Will.
There's niggas from
Will.
City Block. Hold on. No, this is a fact because I know streets. That nigga, I got big homies that I seen that ain't even hit the whole music industry that get questioned. Nigga, why gets questioned from a street cred? From a nigga that's like there's niggas there's a nigga that's gonna say, nigga, Hawk put in more work than you because Hawk is known. Nigga, my big homie JoJo don't never get talked about from Avs, but they talk about Rum because Rum is what he's notarized as the rapper. But when it comes to the street shit, nigga, so I always say it's always gonna be a nigga from the same set that's gonna say whatever, however you get put on. Nipsey may have got put on later in his life. Maybe he got put on earlier in his life.
What they got to do with him with the work he put in?
Well. Obviously, to a nigga that actually put in work.
Okay.
You didn't do what he did. So there's a nigga that's gonna say, "Hey, nigga, you from '60s, but you just able to claim it. I was putting in work. It makes you claim it because you was."
It's always going to be one person in every neighborhood that put in more work. But that's not to say I done sat down and talked with niggas from '60s that said this nigga was an official nigga and put in work. So when I'm saying I got hella family from there.
And like I said, when right after I graduated from high school, that's when I met him, and it wasn't like no, and it was before everybody knew Nip.
Come on, Michael.
It was before everybody knew Nip as Nip.
We can still hear you whether it's off or not. You can still be heard.
That's what I'm saying. It was before Nip was Nip.
So all I'm saying is no matter when you started, if you bang, you bang. If you done put in work,
when I personally met Nip, it wasn't nothing '60s about it.
that's fine and dandy.
So
that's fine, but that don't mean he don't bang though.
Right, but I'm not discrediting what.
That's what I'm saying. So no matter when you start banging, it don't matter.
Right. So all I'm saying is, nigga, don't. If we're taking your word, if it don't matter when you start, nigga, then don't say no shit like, oh man, was Ice Cube really from the streets? Nigga, yeah, he was.
Ice Cube, no, I said was Ice Cube a gangster? No, Ice Cube was never a gangster.
His brother,
he never banged.
His brother was.
Man,
That don't matter. If I got a brother from where I'm at, where I grew up at, that don't mean I bang.
But
you don't know that, nigga.
But see, it's a difference.
That even never got put on shit that been through more shit than niggas that actually got put on. That's what I'm saying. You when you talking about
But y'all missing the whole point of Ice Cube image has always been gangster though.
Look though, no. I'm gonna tell you like this.
When Ice Cube
has the same image that Rakim had. Rakim even said it himself. He said, "Nigga, I was not a dope dealer from New York, but when I got on, I wanted to present myself as a dope dealer." It's the same as Cube. It's the same as NWA. They said Easy was the only nigga that was actually.
Easy was the only nigga that was.
But they was putting on that he was a gangster though.
Right, but all of them had the image of a gangster. So what I'm saying is, nigga.
But he was saying he was a gangster though.
Right, who?
When he when he left NWA and he went over with the Nation, right?
Who?
Cube. When he went and started messing with the Nation, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and we I don't know who that is calling from. Okay, look now when he went to the Nation, he changed his image, right? He changed his image.
Ice Cube never changed his image to me.
Nigga, Ice Cube came out gangsta and went.
Not his image. Only thing he did was cut his hair. That nigga still
Yeah, when he cut the jury curl off. When he cut the jury curl off,
he changed when he started.
When he cut the curl off. When he cut the curl off.
He changed when he started talking.
Okay,
about.
now.
So I say you ain't listening.
So this is what I'm saying. Now we get past these albums, and then he come into. I don't know who this is. Cause I'm gonna have to say. If you listening, we. Okay, look. Okay, now Ice Cube when after what album was that? He went into gangster. He went back into gangster shit after that Black Power shit wasn't cool in hip hop no more. Now, nigga, stop me if I connect. Stop me if I'm wrong.
You talking about West Side Connection?
Before, a little bit before.
Nah. West Side Connection was the album.
What was the album came out before West Side Connection?
His last
War and Peace.
No, it wasn't.
No, that was
Before
after.
West Side Connection.
Hell no.
No, that was after West Side Connection.
Okay, well shit. Then it was fucking
Predator, right? I mean, Lethal Injection.
Lethal Injection.
Okay, so now.
But he cut his. He stopped.
No.
What are you talking about? That gangster image?
No, gangster rap, nigga. So he had a message when the Black Power shit was cracking. He had that, and when gangster rap came into effect, he went right with that shit.
Ice Cube had a message from America's Most to me.
Okay, but the message stopped.
The image, nah. That's what I'm saying.
Ice Cube had a message all his whole career.
Yeah, Ice Cube had the image of a gangster, but the message of coming from a black man.
So the War and Peace album had a message.
The War did.
That album was trash to me. So
but I'm asking, did it have a message though? No matter if it's whack or not.
Him and Short Chop.
The songs that I liked from War and Peace, it was messages. But I'm telling you, the album was trash to me. But the songs that I liked, they were messages. Hell yeah.
So so he okay. So we got that.
But see, I think we're skipping over a few years because the War album came out in what?
98. Right?
Okay, so West Side Connection came out
96.
West Side Connection came out in 96.
96.
Okay, so from 96 on, it's been gangster. I keep it gangster, y'all. I keep it. Come on, man. If you say I keep it gangster, nigga, you pushing the gangster image.
I think after I ain't gonna lie, this is my opinion. I think after
West Side
after Lethal Injection, he went hit. Everything was a hit to me from We Be Clubbing, the motherfucking I keep it gangster, even
Hey Colombo, we gonna take this call and we gotta wrap this show up too.
The song from
appreciate your call.
Friday. You can do it. Put your back into it. I think Ice Cube found the whole. I think Ice Cube found a whole like.
Hello.
I'm trying to find a niche and making a hit. That's just my opinion.
Hello.
Yo, what's up? He said facts. He did stop when it wasn't in fashion. Yeah, I know.
Okay, there is a huge difference because you're not going to keep disrespecting South Central. Okay, now first of all, Ice Cube was affiliated. He lived down the street from my mama. He lived in the 111. Dusty was from 111.
Correct.
And he was from West Side Connection. You can't forget about Caution. You can't forget about Gonzo.
Gangsta
you know
rap.
what I'm saying? Like
Gangsta rap.
So you talking about J-Rock? J-Rock for Body Hunters, and he got major bars. And and first of all, while you speaking up on Nip is the land of South Central. You know what I'm saying? He from Rolling 60s from one of the most notorious gangs that's in LA. So everything he talked about, he lived it because that's what it is. And far as the skills, at first he was gangster with it because he was speaking up, he was talking about his gang shit, but he improved his skills. He improved because he was packed with so much knowledge and so much wisdom. He was teaching hood niggas how to read. He was teaching hood niggas, giving niggas advice on how to be a better person. So he did have a message in all his music. And YG was just a little jerk dancer. He was a jerk dancer first because he used to dance with my little cousin at all the parties wearing cut off his hands. Then that nigga started doing ratchet music, and then he turned so-called Suwu with Jay Moses and all that little ratchet movie. But them niggas ain't moving nothing. They ain't nobody taking their ass serious. I'm not like ain't nobody taking Joe Moses and YG because Joe Moses is the reason why these bitches want to be hoes now.
Okay, look.
I'm not about to disrespect Joe Moses' blood like that.
I mean, I don't listen to Joe Moses. He don't make music that I
don't listen to Joe Moses either, but I'm just saying he's the reason why bitches want to be hoes.
Ratchet music, nigga. He make ratchet music.
I didn't say nothing.
But look. So Nipsey was gangster, right? Nipsey was gangster, right?
Yeah.
But the same
Nipsey
reason
was
you
from
doing that bike ride is because
Nipsey was
he
really
turned
about
into.
everything he was talking about.
He turned in exactly of why you're celebrating his stuff on the 17th.
He was both.
Okay,
Remember,
but you only celebrating not the gangster
life.
side. You celebrating what he turned into, correct?
I'm celebrating a movement, and just because his name and his
We
face was the name of the movement,
We celebrate
that's
a
what we
whole.
celebrate.
We celebrate
Whoa,
a
whoa,
whole.
what movement?
We celebrate him
What
as a
movement?
Doing
whole.
something wonderful and great in your community. Like I said, like when when
Exactly.
the situation first happened, I sat here and said, don't act like he's the only one who's been doing this. He's the only person with the big name and big pocketbooks that people are following. I've been doing shit like that for like 15 years or whatever the case may be. But what I'm saying is that
Did I write that in the chat? I said I feel like you were the only nigga that talked about that.
But for someone who don't listen to his music,
I think we had a whole chat.
Well, we gonna wrap up the show because this should be going for.
No, when it first came out.
But for someone to not listen to his music,
Hey, go on Spreaker because I want to see if
What'd you say now?
I said for someone to say that they don't listen to none of his music and he's trash, I think that's wrong because if you took out time and listened to some of the music and some of his message that he's talking about in that music, you'll feel a little different. So if you don't know anything about his music, you shouldn't speak up on his music because last time that I checked, it's not the only thing that he's talking about.
That's very true.
we appreciate you, Marisha, for calling in.
We appreciate you dropping
some
the gems.
bars.
We got to wrap this show. We've been an hour and a half after. So we appreciate your calling and your constant support. Somebody else was calling. I don't know who was calling, but we got to wrap it up.
Shout out to Seriously.
Appreciate your call, Miss.
Shout out to Seriously Another Podcast Friday nights. Cat versus Dog Sundays and Too Much Game Sundays, man. Appreciate everybody for listening, tuning in.
Shout out to my text messages that saying y'all niggas is on right now.
Shout out to
hip hop, baby.
Shout out to this debate we having right now. And what about peace?
Fuck peace, nigga. Give me another brew, nigga.